edi nana Yaw Boamah amanfo frɛ me Libia boga dwumedie ina me kutamu efri dwoada edi kosi eyefsiada etena se edi nkomo no me ensa edi kosi no nsia edi nkomo fa Ghana ho to adwene edi fa Ghana ho nsamu asisi wo man nim no so ho na yakeka adwene siani na yesoso no etimi edi bia sigina ye hu ba bi oman no ye pem ede ekro anisa so yi uyi se air live Owia television so eto nchene a esa so etwagu wo eye precise 105.9 FM so precise 105.9 FM so omo ekutayemu a mo asantebantem ne mpotamu nyina dwumedi utimi ekaye ho ebie mo social media no so no yenyimu mu se ye Facebook a wakaye ho a aha ye Owia TV Facebook say YouTube so a na che say Owia TV official no Owia TV and I just say aha wa subscribe here no so subscribe ya and some follow ya na why any sa e dia man na mo TikTok so no ye nyimu mu so hu Owia TV official follow yen like page no subscribe to pages no na fe emia notification bell na bia ye best strategy medie no ye nkonya ye no nyina ene be kabum na yetu anamo no fe dwumedie eso fo adwen kire bra nkoma ye die no adwen ni ba akofo tirim ososo fa bra so hu wadwen se na yesi ye o ewo asem kro na ye ka ho asem no eni atem otiase wetima kire wadwen wabra woni obi atem so otiase na ye koye nim se ye WhatsApp message ana se ye text message abotimi dia fa 0243220044 so 0243220044 so obetimi dia fa so aba amya kenkai ediama Facebook for message to onum YouTube for messages no to onum TikTok so fa to onum eguso edi dwumedie no ye kenkai ede ama ewie se ne da me ye no ya me de some few words ehye dwumedie na se ede ema sa pepe na ewie ye be ye no so ho ye be hyase with eye kakra bi so ho nti ewie asemu a me de etwa so yes start obu on mo sori ahomache ene otisim okopedi obedie abusua ni nti so ho otisim ahomache mu wanamu a abono miensa ekika kobono nsia ebi kra na bamu yebu efise ne osidi na ni bu ye no onya ne saa ba se ne esitie bia no okese ye ohatabu no nkomachi obedidi am ye bia di ati ase o meye mu anada so wa ma ade achien na ba bebo no miensa na etwa so ade yakọ akobono nsia ni ebuye ketema kofie ne de obema ye de yeso so ye de be kofie ya ye ma ye nuanom ye yire ye kununom so ho omu emu ana ye oma se bi omsusu ne koba nsa na efie atimi arane wom se ye mema no so ho ye yasede de be toda ya na bibi nti oba no ene kuta abusia no ibo okra be ma ni honom biu nti oba no na aba be ye be matan so ho okuta abusia na yire se de ya yakopon be che amana so nti me de wei ena etwa so de amawo na me de ase unkran na me de akenya wo na me de akyerew se yenyina yekọ na yakoye ni mo ose eya kai se ose let the tree reminds you that growth takes time ose nti eya madua so ho se ne ye dua ye de shafom kete de todakra odi dua ni sifom obi okra wunya adaje madua no nkogugu sunsuo but it said den ya odoma nkoma ya ohata hoi otonu nsuo ebi okra unsu fi na wo kwa akoto ago no a otugu se ye bi esodua ne so no dua ne den kakran sa enyini enti se ne dua ede ntoboase ene abotre ohu ene kakran enyini no ose kai se sa na abrabo no etie enti enna nsore ne na nhwe ni mu se jese opese unya wiase sika nyina unya wiase ajapade nyina jese kasi akese nyina utobie ntade akese mpabo akese unya bi egu dem enye sa na wiase no Nyankopon hihye no enti dua se ne dua brabo sitie oden kakran eni abotre ena enyini no oka kirewo se sa so ena daseni osusu abrabo esitie enti de enamu bia so de enamu bia kakran yebenyini wo sikasemu yebenyini wo yawade mu yebenyini wo yakwantuo mu yebenyini wo abrabonim yebenyini apomdine mu so otiase ama bibia aye kamade ama jebe so amen ewie gentlemen na ebeka me ho ewie ama yedi dwuma na busuafo eni gentlemen na eka me ho ewie ama yedi yedwumadie no eni mperimfo eye miensen ena ebeka me ho ama yedi yedwumadie no mpedifo miensen ena ebeka me ho ama yedi yedwumadie no ewo fidie ma sei Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa the Ashanti Regional Secretary of CPP Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa the Ashanti Regional Secretary of CPP Alhaji Betanase fache me yebedi nkomo ewieye pa enye asem ketwa Kofi Abrefa Buzia a Deputy National Youth Organizer of UP Party no or a Deputy National Youth Organizer of UP Party no Kofi Abrefa Buzia ebeka eho awie na yedi enkomo pa na Robert Dambo so ye the Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC the Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC Robert Dambo so no ebeka eho awie ama yedi nkomo ya toato adwene pi de afa eye Ghana ho na yedi nkomo no de afa omaye ho abusanfo ma yen start yen nkomo no so ho ma yen start yen nkomo no na yen mobo yen nsem no so kakran na yen ko enim ma yen se na yen mobo nsem no so kakran na yen ko enim so ho pese yen nketen kakra na jese ye ko enim kama pa ebeni kakra na ye ko ye nim so ho mame enkose na memra hase na fi ye ntwaso good ye ntwaso e woni say good in terms of ye be start ye nkomo no e de afri comfort aban ya sabia ayamoni musam enra yeti ase ye di program ye bramo Montie adwumade bramo krani breaking news no e de ma mo se comfort doctors a no mo asos no mo e was strike mu watu atiemu for close to about 4 days no for enra wo mo e de wo strike no e ba wieye enena nye comfort doctors nko nurses na wo hospital ho no mo so e was strike sa so na midwives and pharmacists no mo hospital ho so no e was strike ni nyina say there was a decision taken e wo comfort ban ya sabia e ko trigger sade we enyina and say sorry dako ja mame pedate no was it 3rd June and I say 2nd June and na comfort doctors no e take his decision no almost suspended all emergency comfort teaching hospital suspends emergency admission due to overcrowding sad decision we and a comfort doctors no it take here on 3rd June and I say 4th June I say emu hono mo baby 3rd June and I say 4th June no mo take his decision no shut down the emergency center accident and emergency center of comfort aban ya sabia adaya omo efi said that particular day and the sa na watch no na nipa ababegwa ya sabia hono no na enya senketwa na wo ka enka o se omo tutum no mo etiani de ehwe omo a eda hono mo and mind you se nipa no so no ebe kika bombe bope so bebre sa obi de ne yade bi hono mo a esan what you say yade bi hono mo a eyensan yade na kese betima free me Yaw Boamah so na aba so na akowe so na to so sa wa bra nipa no oba hospital hono mo no ebi kra nye sa yade no de baye but esan say obi de ne de aba hono mo no na omo aka bobo so ntino ne de akwakosa no ntene ma doctors no management of the facility comfort aban ya sabi take decision say omo close enya hospital ni nyina obisa for me ensete records ni street say enya hospital no say comfort dan kakraka ni nyina esi wonom no e no mo kikatum ne mum de efe ne say kofo emergency ukokumase a sa na efe no kofo emergency honom no obisa for say omo ginipa amana broso kra no o say eye nipa 37 eye 37 bed center obisa for eye 37 bed center na ke say accident ni emergency e be ko honom nyina no obisa for any kwan say ebro eye 37 but on that day you see no money nam be getting to hundreds e be the form e be kra no etiti wheelchair mu and a doctors ehwe wo mu and a ekofa sa ade we nyina ede ebae na ekofa bae no obisa for ke say enkomo no de na enya asem ketwa na sewani ensese ye ka kire wo nkomo no na esewani ensese ye ka kire wo enam so Emma health workers work confanoche aban ya sabia ene eja aban no edi bom health workers work confanoche aban ya sabia ene aban no edi bom into here health workers versus implementation of government policies into so here Ghana Medical Association for any and the health minister honorable Kwabena Minta Akando so enye ne nyina eye omo efi se omo health workers no omo na wo hospital honomo abusiafo omo ewo hospital honomo no omo ewo first hand information echen wo aban anase minister oti baby tinkran eti baby na utake decisions ede ema womo and omo so no omo ewo first hand information no our sebi omo ye professionals omo etake split decision your decisions bi honomo and doctors no nurses no omo de na kwati say sojafo within a minute o decision bi a obetake no ebetima kunipa bebrebe and within a minute decision bi so a obetake ebetima save lives bebrebe nti doctors no could do that point no say yentum anasa me yentum ye miento na yenye ne saa se ne ye no no ana ene de yen eba bedu saa point no a enei doctors ene and I mean can say doctors nko health workers are all confanocha ban ya sabia ene honorable Kwabena Minta Akando edi boom ene busiafo this is not the first time ebisi mo beka ya ebisi wo kolebu saa ema doctors wo kolebu edi to just say omo ene nye ensebia the health minister honorable Kwabena Minta Akando ede atu to jane ne nsembia ene niema bia oye omo ene nye ho mo beka so aye kai another one Tamale Teaching Hospital so sa honorable Kwabena Minta Akando omone no edi bom honom ema ewiase no na ye na efifiri mo eba no senye intervention bi enenke ekoya enka yankwankote asem papa ohun ka yankwankote asem papa ewo honom so ho and abusiafo ni nyina eba bisi eye saa eye asem we President John Dramani Mahama directive wode emaye President John Dramani Mahama directive abusiafo wode emaye nipa binom efi se eye amanfo bi pese omubuso na asekon bi so no senye se bi kro omoye government appointees ya ye beka ne se omo a party kra na wa ba mu a ene nke bia ofri other party bi no omo appointing no a enka be fa ne se bia eye sabotage ene omo sabotage abane so for se beka ya 2016 President John Dramani Mahama ne State of the Nation address okoko kenkaye ena ode etuja and me enka mo se at that time ena na abrantie bia ye fe ne se Charles Amisa oye adwuma Promasidor Ghana Limited na busiafo wakona wakwakonya nkwanhia na nyame adom onya nkwanhia no ambulance aba na ba be fa no ensi wo baabia se circle enkran ena abrantie no enya asam nkwanhia ne so obi kura ena ede car ball no sort ya se hit and run drivers ni bi ena odwane ye nyame adom omo wa round no tietie mu ana ambulance eba ye be fa no ye say ambulance no de ni echnin close to about 5-6 hospitals ewo enkran obia se onye no na onhye no onye no onhye de wi ase gentleman no efrim yete committee mo kotena ase me kai Professor Jiman Bedu Akosa committee omo ede recommendations bebre ebai nsempie no mo de tuja and emra president eye State of the Nation address 2016 yimu no absafo na saade na esi and directive President John Dramani Mahama edemaye and say at no point any kwan say esi say obi yare na de na ba hospital doctor say yenye no adeya empeni ho adeya doctor ni ho adeya bia oni kwan so ma reason bia say empo I mean kind of exact words are president to or say patients facing medical emergencies must be received and given help even under makeshift conditions. We President John Dramani Mahama ni statement what they etuja that day State of the Nation addresser sona oyeye in 2026 sort of sense what they etuja na efri onomo eba no ena ebusianfo saade we esiye konfanoche abaya sabia adea konfanoche abaya sabia mpenimfo on June 4th and I said 3rd June. Take June 4th and I said 3rd June mo ba ko na saade no esiye doctors ne health workers e wo konfanoche abaya sabia say hospital na ye ma titru ene the accident and emergency center honomo ema se omoji patients biewa enye ye omoji ayarefuo biewa enye ye nti omo etum ento omo tum no nyese bia omo da hodeda no omo nhwe wo num na mum omo ka kire obi bia ebi ambulance bia etuo anase wa obi bi yare a ode ne ba konfanoche accident and emergency wonomo se there be se ayasabia fufuro bi benwa fano ekohonomo ayasabia fufuro bi ebenwa fano ekohonomo ema se obekaya number 1 nom or say temporarily hot emergency admissions and number 2 was diverted cases to surrounding health facilities. Only to just say accident and emergency center no omuntimi nya admissions bio doctors no entimi enyi nipa enhwe omo ho bio enti se bia ubenya hospital bia benwo se ebia ufri eye enkawie mpotemu no mo a to ase aban ya asabia ho fa no ekoho no mo anase ebia Suntreso Government Hospital eye kwada so SDA ayasabia ho nom ebia o ejuso a na de no akọ ejuso district hospital government hospital ho nom na o ahwene dan se bia odi ne beba bedu konfanoche no muntimi enye no ene de en ebeduru sa point abusuafo yegina mu esese no na eno ene to aso ema CEO eteki sa decision no se omo entimi ento aso enye ebio no abusuafo ye suspended eye CEO so just say enema doctors and nurses justification for eye konfanoche strike doctors ne nurses are all konfanoche omo niema omu gina so ene se omo anka se e say beto just say eye konfanoche CEO Dr. Pakwesi Bedu nti ena ne suspension no omo de amano se omo suspended nti ena omo de omo adwuma egu fom nemom doctors no Ghana Medical Association pen fasimo omo kan ne se debi enye no a nemom eye accident and emergency center or department ono a aye congested no ebusiafo enunti asem pen fom person omo beti omo ani ahwe enenam so ama omo etusa na mo no nemom enye se ebia omo nia doctor Pakwesi Bedu a government are suspending and I say a board no are suspending in tinama omo etusa na mo no yeto aso e de ba yenim as forcing na America no say suspension no na enye doctors nko nze ye kroma say de nyina ye ni kosia doctor for so an o say me ko doctor ene kra na ya sesa nkomo no ye nananom o yes wo ko hospital o say me ko doctor o na ke say doctor ni no nim so sayade onu nim nurse enu onim wife onim midwife so to say onimu a say doctor enu oko amano asane yade and say oko konfanoche a suspended car strike for omoko a strike no for 4 days strike no a last day for 4 solid days for enra and almost suspended here and doctors could be nurses could be midwives could be but me for we so entu just say e wom say no more strike there bomo ede so say wa wo ba foforo se wo yare na ye de wo ba ho de omo enhwe nemum wa omo agi wato ho no mo omo di kan hwe na omo agi wato hospital ho no mo a omo hwe wo de omo be koso aba na omo ba be hwe mo abema mu nuro abe de wo so omo ye bia nemum safe na wo no afie e na wo ba de a hell no omo enyo e no ma hwe inti doctors call strike nurses call strike midwives call strike and last day for 4 days and for last day inti mu ensem eno and say Ghana Medical Association and doctors all come for no chaba ya sabia and yama na omu demandia for ebi eni or see key demands from health officers despite a strike suspension for ebitoja enra say crop ya yirifri asante kotoko hine yebodia neja yaboye mu ase so ho ono ene bam and me emfa to just say yera otumfo say to otosum you know sante hine oni Ghana ha oni omayemu dwumadie bi de no akwakopie amanone a odi dwuma wo honom de aboa santeman Ghana man ene abibiman nyina na owo honom no na oteye se de asienie se doctors wo confidential ban ya asabia de omo niam agufom so omo nya dwuma enam nyema bi a esisi wa ya asabia honom en kai hunu se yewura soso no edi kan Konfanoche nsensem de no wadi kan hyase ekra da heal konfanoche ani mu nsem ye nheda enko ho no mo epi ti doctors no yewura bam omatwe strike no asensen na omu demands enema omu demande de efira ban ho no abusafo mi embo kakra so emfa emamo omo ese omo pese aban any health minister no ema omu hunu say guidelines on handling emergency cases when wars are at full capacity. Almost see a free neko. Ghana Medical Association. Oma de ne down no. The right to say wo no. Omo na kasa semi ebusa ban say aban ma omu hunu. Omo nim say konfanoche no. Da no ye ma omu tutu mu na omu suspend omu CEO a aban keka bi di kire wo mu. Omo nim say dey a ebesa so ye ma bio. Nto omu busa ban say sechna hospital no emergency center ho no mo ye ma aban enkyere wo mo say onkyere omo de omo nye onpeso mu say ehoye ma aban ma omo hu de omo ebeye what I say omo assemble ko enie de etoso mienu so enie so ho omo say define protocols for doctors required to contain receiving a patients who say obeka na me catch say the gentleman called Charles Emisa omo edene chini hospitals are doctors anyina nhwe no enam so ma president state of the nation address or kasa wom ema directive a strict one say at no point and what say doctor ultimate gina bibi so and ye kuroma say so near problem you see no bed syndrome ye empeni ho no mo into omo ebusa say doctor ni na ono no e receive patient no yema ye hu say bia doctor answer na obagi nipa no fa no etena wheelchair so wo fufuo ma ni ana ka betie ka banku ema ni sa ne ema ni nyina no omo epeso omo hu sa protocols no ansa na omo atoa so na omo aye omo dwuma no omo ye adwuma ne de so hu ansa na omo aye omo dwuma no eno akire omo demand back so eye say omo peso omo busa aban say aban ema omo timelines aban ma omo date say edase ni abusuafo yi afari hospital eni se wa hospital ye bebia no e the nurses ne doctors akwakogum amoma ye adwuma so obeka ya konfanoche nsensemi ba ye eni yedidi nkomokra ne ye kwakohunu se konfanoche nyamienum ne ye omo ewo specialist like say doctors omo ewo experience wo so hunu bebre wo honom na mom eye empa ene infidi omo de be ye adwuma no eni ho enti so munya saa de no a staff human capacity de ebi ewo honom enti omo busa say aban mo mu date kra ene ebre kra afari hospital ene eye sewa hospital no aban bebia no na etimi aboa enipa bebre wogidie se sewa hospital ye adwuma na afari hospital so ye adwuma ebeboa ma pressure na eba konfanoche so no eja abrase kakra ewo ehonomo and utie we so a retool health facilities in Ashanti region and abusafo ye nyina ye di hu adanse se nyamia num nie abai hospitals e wa santemantema say no en cry as compared to Ebia Accra obetimi aka Ebia University of Ghana Medical Center obetimi aka Kolebu obetimi aka Ebia regionum so any hospitals be bria omo ewo the capacity mfidie obetimi ede aye de wo so mu ye bia but brakumase be hwa de we konfanoche to nchene a Ebia obekọ atonsu agogo Kumasi South Hospital ne gina bia kra te sei eniema be ne wo ho ko Kumasi Suntreso Hospital also so de eniema ne guo ko Tafo Government Hospital edu ba bia Tafo kra de miduro anamra ho Tafo G enyenyenyen nto mo ka kire empedimfo say eja omo retool health facilities hospitals na ewo Kumasi ne asantemantamase no infidie omo fa bi nkogum so te ase na no so mfidie kogumu a me Tafo Government Hospital na say doctors betima we bia me kopedai ewo G konfanoche me kope bibia ewo ho no nte ho nsem esoso eno no yento aso abusiafo enkomo no nsa na me ka bibi kira o say doctors ni demands ne mu baako say afari hospital no aban enhwe so obebia no na omo etimi akonomo akwakoye mu adwuma na ate pressure na eba konfanoche so no na abusiafo ye hwe history kakra about afari military hospital no ye hwe history kakra about Afari military hospital no say ya grace betimi dia to screen so fully amaya enka ebeboa ye mpa njo say Afari military hospital abusiafo ye kate sword ye dia soccer ball from abusiafo March busumi mu in 2014 for na President John Dramani Mahama and na president of the Republic of Ghana. First John and Okate sword in March 2014. Na Okate sword March busumi 2014 muno. For agreement ne niyama omode tare ho ne say abroswa mid 2017. When is 2017 finfin by July 2017 there na Osenka project no womo atu omonsa e de afri ho. For afuwe say 2026 say ya grace bear calculation na de amamia 2026 2017 about 9 years meboa ana meboa 9 years ni nti safa 2014 wan no ekika bom hospital ni si wono mosa no say echen meba oba pa 13 years ana meboa echen no eno no na sabredo na omo say omo dey about $180 million and na AC Afari military hospital no and the last time I yenya update for the last time aban said that pass or my update on Afari military hospital no was in 2019 and omo catch a hospital no about 81% complete 81 ade drew 81% the next virtually for since 2019 and omo my update we until 2020 omo ye bi ka ho 2021 omo ye bi ka ho sa de be see 2026 it by now ye gina be 99.999% complete for some we Afari military hospital no a ebe fa nipa mako say ye gi nipa to wonom na doctors asho omo at a go no nipa 500 ye betima gi omo to hospital wonom na at a go doctors and nurses ashomo like I say a 500 bed capacity yanko Sewa hospital ya grace fame ko Sewa hospital fame eko Sewa regional hospital lebisa for Sewa hospital ne de unse oba Kumasi a Ashanti region said the new regional hospital Ashanti region any regional hospital konfanoche aban ya sabia no a teaching hospital enka yebeka ne se hona omo edititia doctor for opese bia uko school na obeye doctor ni obeye nurse ni obeye midwife a enke honom so ho na omo ekokosua de nti Ashanti region said ni a regional hospital nti sabrana mpanimfo se omusi Sewa hospital no na Sewa hospital no kra na nye Sewa na omo de hospital no ekwakosi na nke wose hospital no esi Kumasi emfinfin but asase kakraka ene tetreta na omo pe no omo anya ne sa e Kumasi nti at that point na kese Sewa na eben na ohina wo honom so na kese oye asase no ode asase no FM ye wura so hu enam ni wura so na ja ode FM aban so omo mekukuru hospital no emfenso na kese asase no ye readily available and ode ma aban ne ma Ashanti regional hospital no ekosi Sewa kronim o ja se omo pe ya middle of Kumasi omo anya asase a ase eda ho kakraka sa na mom de kosi Sewa abusafo no so no Sword Curtain course February 2014 Sword Curtain course February 2014 nana omo de asobon form no na contractors no de timelines and penning for them no na nka abro so a 2016 be January February March there na was a contractor no ewie adwuma no e car na Ghana ban bebo wo ho $63 million e car aban ebebo wo ho e na nipa so mo yare a atego ye betima gi o maguo ama doctors ne nurses ahwe o mo no 250 na say 250 bed capacity hospital Sewa regional hospital asem na abusuafo ye kanesa no so ho Sewa regional hospital asem and ye kanesa no abusuafo eno na production team e dey ato ye screen so no ya me anim ni ade ne dey so mu bi efe dread fucking correct and da ho no ebi say bibia nim den de oma ya de fire extinguishers in asisimu so come say na bibia nim den hwan politicians omu ye we a na yen ordinary Ghanaians no na ye bre and na ye to comfort no chimu 4 days what is a politician be ye de na call ba me no mienu me nim kra me nua bia oni me din komo some few days ago na ne nua bia nya accident oh manso agree yesum na also mo ye referral back on fanoche because of striking into no muntimi nye into they had to resort to a different facility if you are here the panel free I say if you are seeing it panefrim I'm for say oh the number of teaching hospitals are Ghana yewa enye the number of teaching hospitals are Ghana yewo ani nyina eja etoda o mutimi eye yi ede baba ebi aba be ka ho what I say ebi aba be ka ho say location of Ghana's teaching hospitals Konfanochi ni enie Cape Coast esoso die ni Kolebu teaching hospital ho Tamale enie so ho and for okay canning na bomwa combined bed capacity of Ghana's 5 teaching hospitals. Like I say, sir, teaching hospital 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I say, a hospital sir, you can say baby a teaching hospital. For like I say, I don't know, a quane drew last quen now home no aka trepe ama wuye unwa. So a honor it is deemed say Professor Emeritus num ne hwan fo ne go ti ho ne duru ho no mo a abusafo betimi aye bibi kakra e wo se nyankopon na nkwakura no de but se binim de a ode adom dasani no efi se wenum de duru omo ho a oboa duri kadochi omo ebe bibi ede afa ho na abusafo empa isi sa 5 hospitals no o kan nyina bomu a eye 4652 eye 4652 and yanko the next slide here nika for combined bed capacity of Ghana's 5 teaching hospitals for any 4652 a year 6452 sauka kolebu ene Konfanochi bomwa sa 4652 no oka kolebu ne Konfanochi bomwa omonko afa 68.8% of sa 4652 no inti imagine say Konfanochi yatum se Konfanochi nkwa ye mfa se bia 33.4% ebe ka say aja say inti oka kolebu ne Konfanochi nkwa bomu a sa empa we dodo no a egu kolebu ene Konfanochi na say 68.8%. Inti ni kwan say sa 2 hospitals no Konfanochi ne kolebu ke say yede se bi concert kora akọ ni kwan say ye mfumso ho ni kwan say yede ye politics ni amanyosem ni ebe ho ba bia na ebia obi akogiga ne bu akofu ama akoye bibi ama no akọ trigger animu ye health na mu no enye deda ye health sector no hospitals ni ade no enye deda ye last kwankwan ni da so nyina ene Konfanochi ne kolebu eno no so ti ase am for ye mra ha say and say unse ewiase nyina ye World Health Organization and I say ye ewiase nyina kubatan United Nations say United Nations ko no e won hihye a wa ya to hono mo say oman bia so ho sa niema we e wo say unya bie and I say ebi wo oman ni mo na eboa wadehia eti oman ni mo sa United Nations kro no a ena ekobia from say World Health Organization like say we are singing na pomuden ehso monsa no ma set standard say oman bia uni kra no also unya hospitals do say also unya doctors do say also unya nurses do say na unya hospital no kra no a empa wom or say ye do say World Health Organization omo recommendation omo standard any say so ho anya kra no or say 2 to bear 5 beds so ho eketa for nipa bear 1000 2 to 5 beds eketa for nipa bear 1000 Ghana de ende 0.9 beds and ehwe nipa 1000 Ghana de 0.9 beds enuru wano World Health Organization kire say empane ye nya kra no wo de o man na hia mu bubura mu ni hwe kra no or say at least 2.2 to 5 beds ekita for nipa 1000 and ntimi nko base nipa 1000 nyina so no ebe yere abom ensi what I say Ghana de ne 0.9 beds per 1000 Ghana o say me ka kire buroni kura wanyini Ghana de no as for eti health minister sa niema we nyina and health minister so so omo ye niema bebrebe health ministries ongoing structural interventions was route tooling of major hospitals, national bed management system, operationalization of national emergency center, and a completion of agenda 111 hospitals. Among for H say agenda 111 yi kura no kura na busia for sena se wa ye nwie senya afere military hospital ye nwie ene ye kosa agenda 111 we ho aden ne no so no ya nte ensam furu ho se ye wi ade ne ye biem what you say doctors gum nurses gum ye hwe wo num ansana yaba besi agenda 111 ho kra se ye yes ade no but obi susu beka ne se yes abide atugya so obetra complete but the yes ne se ne nyina no me the ordinary Ghanaian na me kwa suffer o so what you say eti aban so also be complete no ye mia ye ni ye complete agenda 111 hospital no na ye complete sa agenda 111 hospitals no a mfaso e de bebre ye no enye asamketo a ewo ho no mo ya we so ye de ya afere de na aha eno so wasem eno no as for so he Confanochi a we yes ewu a okay enenie enne afere hospital na that TV so current enne de fresh okay fresh enne da so na busa for enne afere enna we de ayi tama your commission the afere anasa sewu a afere okay afere oh oxygen tanks no ne oxygen de nyina enne bobo honum no oh yeah enne susu de ni yeni Ghana mo de say for yamra Confanochi yensamra board iso kakra ya o say focus on Confanochi teaching hospital for Confanochi na yesi ye no Confanochi na yesi ye no ne bed capacity nyina 1200 daily like I say da bia de chi ye say ko a nipa kwa ya sabia Confanochi so mo kwa koja yarewe per data omode amayen about 1,000 even say 1,100 the biada ade chi enko ni person ko Confanochi say omokwa koja yere about 1,100 and na omososo a daily bia obekọ ne de mu odin yentimi mane nkofi agese ye gene to onom no 150 enti nipa 1,100 bia kwa emu 150 de ye gi omoto Confanochi asem ene yeken yenko kolebu Yako Kolebu. Observe for Kolebu teaching hospital bed capacity no. Observe for 2,000. Debia da adiachia. Na saman for sorry so mo ko hospital. Kolebu nipa 1,500 ene ko ema doctors ehwe omo. Na omo ko no so no. Omo ampempi omo de mu ye den. Emi ye taaju omo to ho no mu debia. Observe for 250. 250 ene ye ju omo to ho no. So what I say, enti ene yaji 250 ato echine yaji ene hospital na bre o ene yaji 250 gu ho echine yaji 250 ne yaji 250 ne yaji 250 hospital wo bre pa enti am for that's it baby ya ba be dro enonom and ene ya te say the minority NPP o ma gene say omo ko se wu hospital na omo ko afari bebwa say afari military hospital no omo ko ya soja fo na mpene omo no aha omo ko afari na busuafo omo akwa hospital no de tebia ene se ne yesitie sojafo no se da masa nya ha na maso mo politics ne mafofra mo de ba o omo antwe ama wo mu ba MPP for no so antwe ama wo mu ema there's one video I hu ye na ni kabinim say ya Grace was a video no a watch mine no a owo ayi afari military hospital no busuafo yes o say DC no area ho no say wa makwan ama MPP for na ba ho into obeyi na di ena watchman yisu oh onu kwa no e watch woman ya na say watchman ase oba an omo ye watchman fo a omo na hospital no so enti watchman ni su a ena soja fo ne ba ho say no omo makwan emasa de ne nkoso ye ni kan entie MP ma adehye wo atwemanwa biaja South constituency ono ne constituency ena hospital no esie no into odi animu se ode omo eko no mo oyoba na your friend honorable Shelly Chei na nsemo a ode tu ye nim enie yo mate network not kwa matenti honorable Shelly Chei MP ma this year wo atwema Wabiaja South constituency on the lead the NPP minority caucus a emomo eko honoma enyo nonko me hu say Dr. Boache one Dr. Boache a oye MP ze Obuasi East and also Obuasi West one Dr. Boache onu kwa de your friend say Dr. Patrick Boache good. Abusanfo yenti honorable Shelichi MP atwema ngwa South. On the lead di omo edu omo. Afari military hospital no esi. Yenti ne nsemo. Of benefit to Ghana for nyina. They say Afari akanre. Meanwhile, at the time nyina yenim say election period dey campaign. Yemra tisi say ka share you say. Na oba adwuma bia akabia wo be ye. Afini training Afari hospital. Na busa won some parliament. Because not only all rap on when you want to, or money bomb when you want to, Yano, Yabusa was some said that bay and no Baba Afari hospital. Minya Bema Afari hospital and Savi Achman will be a jankwa. Yanim said a referral hospital, and they only should yes confirm not you. Sankaya be Afaria, and Kalinia be, baby, more fast be, or no support with your bank of it near the hospital. No one should read politics into it. We've gone beyond that. Ghana comes first. Our citizenry comes first. Lives matter. The young about time. The young Shishame, the Daminga, the who's a Sartina, and coming here, a Diabania, and losing in there. The Giant, I was a young parliament. The NPP minority call Afari military hospital a war Achima Wabiega South constituency and the MP for the area Honorable Shelichi and Edi and Museni Yamakano MPs bebre eka but Dr. Nana you are free. Dr. Nana you are free MP ma this year a war efigase asokore constituency. Say Oko Parliamentary Select Committee on Health for or a ranking member committee on health parliament so okaubi emomoko on edu baby kra no so gani no so be matenten gramu bia no ni so gani no edi nkomo no eyo no ono so ekasai na nsemu a ode tu yinim kakra eni
this yaba security for my yaba no wo be ka che mami se on be pa me ye na ne humenti mami susuro some be pam no mami omunti mi pam o e fa se edwuma we ena ye de ye ba ye so no ye ba ye na ye boru aha sei sebi mami anya wo na wo ma ye ekwan ma ha ekrofo na na ade ye wura mu wa ha sei enti so mo wo problem a this yi ni ekrofo no nkasa mami oti he di onye ono ekrofo na na ade ye pi eba ena this yi so usum kro no enti wonti mi mbambe victimize mami we ena die enti na ye ba ha sei ye ba ha esan Ghana fo apomudi enti na ye ba ha sei na ye MPs no ha ne tua ye ka Ghana fo ne tua ye ka mo say yen kasa at this point no oko President John Mahama Peja February 4th 2024 okay say before obey new project no obey finish the existing projects. It's on Facebook on one choye on one page and as see President Mahama oh yeah new hospital ewo north well room so and also aye new hospital ewo minister room ewo Sefi and also yeah baako biom ewo upper voter so what you say enti one who can say obey existing ones and why a new one na body na region where I make a regional sebi ye gina homa Ghana for MP bia emra ye hye no ye yi bi mfim
Where a doctor Nana are you a free year where ye MP war a fijase asokore constituency war asante mantemase so or MP a fijase asokore constituency and na MPP wa bemono on na ye chairman of a parliamentary select committee on health anamewa yes on na ye chairman and na enei omobo opposition no parliamentary select committee on health no wabe ranking member yes ewo so eneja o chechiri nsemu ede achena there's a person girl no ye watchman wo health facility one obusian for isu ana osu no ya grace pe video no mama na ye mo wate but say there mama emma me guest akwa aba so ho mama emma abegyafo akwa aba na ye ni enkomo mama emma abegyafo akwa aba na ye ni enkomo sisi mama emma the gentleman na kwaba na yeni enkomo ewie Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa the Ashanti Regional secretary ma CPP Alhaji Atenase ebedi nkomo bebrebe na ewie mesaso ewo Kofi Abrifa Buzia the dino last week me buzano say ni din yi pa ekuta nui ne UP mu away and me who say later I want for be send the messages by say yaw it is obuza Kofi question na obuza no Kofi Abrifa Buzia deputy national youth organizer of UP party no ono so atenase me kwa koma na kwa ba na ye din komo and Robert Dambo so the Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC. The Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC. Robert Dambo so atrase. Because komana kwaba na yedin komo. Dambo. Good afternoon. Dambo.
Good afternoon. Livia Boga. O chedam po nyakupo da Roma. Ye hu ye. Just say
akadiaka. Oh, but nyame de beso so.
Nyame de.
Una no wana se juba bia. Waso den kakra.
Enye no asem be na me nyo me ko. Dey person say. They say. I don't know top person I be kan ho asem. Me hwe say na say MPP polling station elections no. Anka ho asem be baba.
Na MPP polling station elections there. Alaje omunwe.
O ba say injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
MPP polling station. So baby
on post baby so to about
3.5% no matter about
nini na yo no post
no so ay chaotic asante achem central what Kofi ofusum fansa enkansa de oka
debi na
me so nu hu krampo say oy good boy oy party 2024 wan ko on post na afa no no fun de ekoso
debi maintain
about 22 police stations yanto aba
22 police stations out of say
oh, and out of no do no. Say police station or say to about on to.
Oh, and
say 1,000 and say 2,000 and count
me no ya.
So what I say about 22 police stations. Now, what am come at me?
Me am constituency. Me am constituency.
Kwa na me school. Tepana me school. In the house me here me go to secondary school.
Okay.
So what I say. Me now for the room school mu complain.
Okay. Omato gra.
Oh no. Yanto about by name me no kase omo electoral area coordinators. Oh yeah.
Yes, almost starting in ne.
But we say no court injunction that so.
There in a court injunction.
Police
station elections.
And you electoral area about mu.
But omoto. Me just say ye mumra na.
Ye mumra o mamu. I'm surprised. Say 18th of this month and a court no ebe transam no so. But kwakwata ono na ye regional rep o show no.
Kwakwata sapon. The deputy Ashanti Regional organizer of MPP
so omuntu about electoral coordinators abanyanto no
why Kwakwata sapon yes aso de ne wanya
bi enya niema unim MPP elusu colossally president de bin
na enya ho ne yese machofo bi omuntu police station abano sedey ebi kopapa bi aso me bi wo bi sikan a car bi kura pick up bi ko sama sort ye nya wa yetepa
no kwasem say ahase ne yemumra hwe as engineer aba entini omu de atini so that entini wache aba na asema ba na dia court so be transfer so on the 18th of this month na ma sign court ho akosa mo koto aba. Does that make sense to you? And knowing very well say police station no if there is disaffection at the police station level affect the party.
It's true.
And then the party nipa brempi ankoto because police station for the way peeved.
It's true.
See I show mu na omuso me omoto omu so omaye adwuma all this one na person mo override omu due to personal interest na ho ne ma na enya de babo party no. Enti kwakwata yesere no court enkasai. Said ye de njanse ato aba no so no. Also ohun se de o ni nyina na illegal.
Mate.
Untimi nsan court ho nya de obe.
Mate.
Enya de was so. What you say?
Mate ase.
Enti na nko say
kwada so constituency. Also so mate say will be the court injunction akwakwa. Then na nka me be kan. Yes, the last time was it last week? Last week mu hono mo bana and I may say will be the court injunction akwakwa to kwada so. Police. Yes.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
Obede and akwaya twema mentwia. I say a few constituencies na enra say ne ba ha say of a clan ma ye hu say ofuri krom there was very peaceful or say about almost about 200 and something polling stations, and out of 200 and something no be say 12 people say no moto aba be 12 or something and no moto na ke so mo retain do no and na the rest na baby a competition and the ade koye no omoto to but it was peaceful anesa so nti omonhwe mate say sane the General Secretary of MPP, Lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong, and the national organizer, and a B, Eba Krum has a weekendy, Omune co supervise a Joso, the Nomoto no Saturday and Sunday, no, or more national executives in the co supervise. How to problem resolve? Is it Omato? Okay. Omato, Joso, the NF, other places are issues or honomono. Send you more fatu or monso quite Josua, or Makwakoto, Nasum Diaba honomono. They should move to especially the other constituencies. So,
baby, a fever, Dr. Baumia.
Baby, a favor, Dr. Baumia.
Just saying, Pison Pereto. Do back Yama against him. So, baby, you were 2 days. No more, but now I have what to abandon Munko for Abba. And the baby, a fever, what else they say, Aphibia, a cocoa.
Quite so, yes,
2020. 2020 na court. 2020 mene.
Don't they just a year be how much man so.
2020 mene Abu Mahama. Ani the court.
When you Abu Mahama na mo de kwada so like this go.
Just to so man fear.
But I don't know invasion about studio.
I miss
I don't know casket invade. He is not on the list.
I miss Guria.
Producer invited you. Would you run about Master Contraband?
Ovi mamo akwaba mfi omo. Ai mamo akwaba. Alaji mfi keskin akwaba. Na unze me share adene so me akra me introduction na so okay then there's no MPP. Me boy.
Na send this
susunia. Production is nya arrangement na.
Production friend. But na many MPs near told.
Yes, because say anopa ye reach out to you.
One will do people, one will do people.
Makona soja for apa mo.
O makona soja for apa mo mo baby now. Na keske o me mo akwa bansa adi kura no se dambo mo be me aje Wednesday team no
dambo any essay in the panel.
It's true.
Producer am ya friend.
It's true.
Me producer am friend me come that be wa ba inside.
Yeah, we dey apa mo atrase.
Thank you. Yeah, okasa dambo dey ni okasa.
So you fa apa mo atrase.
Mo alaji akwa aba.
Yeah.
Ne fie boko.
Alhamdulillah boko.
Yeah, there radi ase. Kasken wait me ni alaji a share mic. Good. Kasken akwa aba.
Mejoso.
Ne fie boko.
Na me adominia mo na me hu mate.
Ai.
Recently on yes
Dambo.
Who me na no start attacking. Dambo is
That Richmond. He's not there.
Richmond. Dabio, me share Dambo. Me Dambo di nkomo a. And for 8 months ni Dambo sure didn't want to me. A time was so whom ya or start to ask questions. Well, he knew say definitely soon was here chimedino. A home questions, beba.
Okay.
Yes, we are a quite cancer no abonte. But
I say what I say what kind of one thing.
I mean, after a details no abonte.
Okay. Edi hu komo we kire
But nyamia dom so far nyamia boy ne minority MPs no etimi enante kakra.
Soldier for no.
Oh, you call a year afari. You call Sewa and you call a year trade. Now, Anna sometimes no beyond politics. I de be ye normal did no.
My starting common
yeah, as
minority members on Parliament Health Committee clash with military at Afari Hospital. Ade moko mo inform you the facility belongs to the military and I'm
it belongs to Ghanaians.
See we are the Bema
military for there.
Megitum. But we are the Bema soja for na mama hweso ama Ghana.
Soja for no mo hweso ma wan mo.
Ghana for.
Yeah, why mo.
Ghana for.
Enti dia asem ne ken.
Nti sene
MPP Ghana.
Mo kono mo bo mama na yeso asoja for dachi mo japade ne ye de Bema no.
Yeah, this is a correction I'm person make. And yet dachi asoja for e japade. Ghana for a Japade.
I had been Masuga for a
car, your boy, yeah. Bessian and now a year, Oracle for J, November 20th, 2008. No, Sa Bessian, a Ghana for demon. I will.
What's in November say?
November 20th, 2008.
Okay.
Or check it from Ghana, the debt management reports. Appendix 2, item 447448. What I say? Enti sa document na check Ghana besian ye boy bia die boy besian ye je besian tu mu be kan Ghana e ka ho enti kan ye 2009 budget no kra na kwamna do for the then finance minister e say sa bre na eno be ka Ghana ka ho what you say my point I'm making is say whatever we are doing is the interest of Ghanaians.
Yeah,
hospital ni Syria enye soja for Ghana be ko.
It's true.
E Ghana for ene be ko.
Yeah.
Ana metanse na medwen hu bebra me as a person I say public policy as a crano. Anna me bisa me say ye ministers do they sit down and do a critical analysis? For instance, we are minister for health. We are critical analysis of the health sector, region by region, population wise, demographics. Ashanti region get more into a cosmopolitan status, no. Then Ashanti region be here and all those things. We are saying many you will come to a firm conclusion, say you need to plan for some regions and some populations based on population growth at Ekoswoho. Inti Abrana Ura Kandos, Abrano ye deputy or ranking member on health committee. No?
Yeah.
So what are your friends? Kumewu. Saben mu kind of stories here say John Mahama his can 6 million cedis akwa research for the elections so we na so win. Okay. Says can free NMS the NMS projects. Omukwaje besia $125 million. Next time be 25 million. Omuwie na for me na 70%, Kumewu na around 47%. Next Kumewu si can be na the coin research no. Omba be deny and all that. That is even outside the point.
Sana na omoka.
NPP eba ben no. Hospitals NPP inherited from previous governments. Not two from the NDC, the MNS, that's Kumewu and for me na. MPP we
MPP ba bemu in 2016
2017 year ba bemu no Nanado ba no na be quite adaho for 40 years from a champion time Nanado ebe we
na formina so formina when started here
formina was started by John Mahama Nukumewu under the MNS project.
Okay.
What just say when you NDC by in the history of Ghana any a single hospital in Ashanti region
Tepa so
Tepa was Irojet Tepa ne Konongo Kofo de ya meka wasem ya Nanado in the BBA. What you say? I'm saying one thing.
Vamed hospitals no for me under the
Vamed the Nanado na sha se no wie.
The BC Sabronum.
Enti ofa Sabronum manson kwanta twede swami anoma nja na drobonso. Nanado started right from the scratch wie 5 our Ashanti region.
Okay.
It's here a hospital sense me. Ana me bisa mo say assuming say Nanado buy na NDC politics o mu play ya oji na ni na when you hospital bia our Ashanti region na. Say nka konfona chi de san ge wu. 10 hospitals are now within 8 years old. Other ones are over your commission.
10 hospitals no we wa Ashanti region.
Over ya year Juma.
Wa Ashanti region.
The first one Bekwai. The second one Kumewu. The third one Fomena. The fourth one Konongo. And the other one no Tepa.
Tepa, okay.
That's 5. And that's we inherit ya over here. And the onwa sha se na owie ya eye adwuma eno so sabronum swami anomanje manso kwanta twede na drobonso 10 in Ashanti region.
Okay.
Nese nanado enye mu bia. You say confronting nsem na ekoso no. Okay, say pankage na he. Now, nanado say wie ebi. Eno ehun sikasem kakra akamu.
Ene de.
Ofori krom.
Agenda 111 kokobe.
Yes, trade. Ena eye sewa afari. Another commission on the 4th of January 2025. Next any vote into the commission but so we. Ba kase be operationalize. Na de ba kwa ere de court trade me hu ya me yem shame. Unim say TVs de be bodem no isi ho. Fridges de so mo dem isi ho. Eye washing machines isi ho.
Ya Grace production for no enkasa video no wo editor ho no na upload kakra.
Cylinders be use gas be gumu isi ho. Bed sheets any pillowcases egu ho.
Bed sheet ni pillowcases they be tompa. Yes. E wo he trade
agenda 111.
Achuma kwa ngoma district.
Doctors any nurses quarters no we be omeda no. Ni na egu ho.
Empower mo de besisi.
I'm telling you, say call your friends Hafiz, call your friends on more UTV.
Oh, yeah,
the videos are there.
Our team was there in na me catch there.
Me who the entia. You ever say a cow? But say almost say 4 million wo for you chrome traders 4-5 billion. Abani is schedule. Babani nya 1.2 billion ko.
Hold on, no say almost for you chrome.
Me say what
is say 4 million?
Those are the
yes says me
say kabi wo. Whatever say kani na ko see 50 million.
50 million Ghana cedis.
Never say a kani na akamu na ko see 50 million. Go mama ye wi. What you say? Abani is schedule. Babanya 1.2 billion. So the year primary healthcare. Akoto abobo ya pragia. Say deliver vaccine deliver enro. At the time abina collapse a year zipline centers miensa. A Nigeria for mum do manhu nyansa e was zipline adinu say zipline no 12 centers with 70 pankwa 100 million e was Nigeria. Almost set 12. Almost for zipline for that year training no.
This is
Ghana for no.
Achuma kwa ngoma hospital na mo call ho no.
You call ho no. You call ho no. So we videos no I call doctors quarters on
and that screen.
You'll be surprised. I say after no biara ho. I say unim beyond politics. If say this is the way when a level of irrationality then I mean to me explaining the bill. Because me who the entire
the next state of Achuma kwa ngoma agenda 111 hospital the trade then any and that screen
and that's so judges we are doctors nurses quarters on near raho
into higher there is a front desk and
there we are front desk where baby a reception
okay
reception go for ba
okay
who come for you come kwado ma hye nkonya no
your first point of
your first point of call ha for you come kwado ma hye nkonya no
okay
enyina go that down
okay into higher there ward and answer there
where was laboratory and diagnostics everything is set it's me my point I'm making is say minia we a minister na nka buy no say Ashanti population koso hospitals we whatever the reasons were MPPA be ampa be akemu whatever. Now why adwin say hospitals here now adwin nipa ho e wa Ashanti region, the second most populated region in Ghana. And can be making sure say confront serving more than I think about 12 regions so far. And can be making sure say it's our region, it's our region we treating it differently. Cause 2025 you had a golden opportunity. So be operationalize 5 hospitals. What him say Dr. Yaw Boamah delete na me fa the crazy. The man was a good man. Abro shout to course no catch any say and it's reported on my Joy Online. Say September 2025 afari na ne ekoye no e be ya adwuma. Be o ha adwuma MPP
Dr. Yaw Boamah.
Yes, it is reported on my former defense minister. O shout to course after be was o ha adwuma ya MPP ayena. Now the hospital no by September or make more operationalize it.
That was in 2025.
2025. And that kind of issue never be seen.
Yeah, it'll be free.
From September 2025 to now, 9 months. When the other go for refi, also MPP betan so 8 years. That in the answer, young mama say 1 year.
Yeah, man for busasa question.
It's a very sensible question.
Na want me MA say when me no amfa Dr. Sanko gum.
It's a very sensible and legitimate question.
Amfa Dr.
I made that sometimes I will be some but me hwemu so no akwa am salam to program so. The document who ye say abra na MPP ba ba mo no. Na say what at 23%.
Emra baby, hold on. Emra MPP ba bem in most
in 2017.
2017. That's a what was say
23%. That's the only document I have. If there's another document, we are yet to see it. 23 because you are there abra orakufo nya approval no in 2008 November 20th no any na bia na yeto aba to TMPP in 2008
yes
and I free aban mu NDC ebaye and China Arab Spring sense no ebe Montie Eurojet enya approval no ye ma sovereign guarantees on fanko pesca so ko perfini chrome ampa issues eba ho wenye ska no
ya grace obenya sewa ne afere military hospital slide na extra data o mo kate sword any data na also mo wie ni there's money involved no they ato the screen so ama me akebe boy
in 2011 and Eurojet na ye the contract man no ono akọ backless so in 2011 and backless the two we say okay after me finance it from 2012 there it was expected say come wie now by September 2016 it will be September 2016 no mu wie mu bia
Sewa hospital
Sewa afari o mu wie mu bia there was esrem no wa no mu wie mu bia tepa no mu wie konongo no mu wie even a single one
and those hospitals no na fall under the
Eurojet
project okay
the approval by on November 20th 2008 no
the president Kofonya approval ne bibia in November 2008 and ye to obetia
MPP
okay it is over for a military hospital or say sort cent complete and as we are bed capacity near 500
so
that was the last update in 2019 and I wish to see say what they are can was him no or say sort cutting was done in February 2014 estimated completion date was early 2016 cost was around $63 million and now the bed capacity near 250.
It's me and my point is there's a politics of it, but the human aspect of it. And no chetre on mine. Me a health minister. The decision make you a confrontation. It was reckless.
Qu'est-ce que on can say? Dr. Edward Omane Boamah ebe share yira.
Oh yeah.
Omane who say baby my year adene drone. It is complete in 2025 now. Obesia yewra no ne September omu bebia no amamafo akwa
on my online we produce a story message for
it is a normal ye we nyina e de na prevent mo say mo bie na doctors akomu de eye me
for one reason that's one thing me ne yenkofo enya agenda because abra NDC a commission a year UGMC phase 1 no about 90% no munye abra mo pressure say yen operationalizing no 100%. O just abra guy no the paper ko gina no 100%. But the gina so operationalize later. Ko for no chekwa see ages ago. You go so ye renovations or
10 bia ye di bibi ka ho.
But wo hwe eye nanado modus operandi a no believe say yen fa nipa no doctors engum omo enya adwuma ansa. To hwe tepa be kwai konongo ne ades no commission ni nyina na. Ni nyina sha sha ye adwuma ansa na. To ba na nipa ewo mu. And I think that affected the politics and not a question. But however, whatever the case might be, you ever say MPP got it all wrong. That is where to about MPP. Mr. John Dramani Mahama, the president of Ghana, agency MPS say Oba making sure so all these projects are completed. At the end of the day, maybe a health minister, now I'm about to 5 hospitals at this stage. I can be operationalizing within the first year that Jimmy D. And I'm boy. These hospitals are there. Niema no gum nyesa afina kofa niema begum ampa e ka bi ho you ever say cano up and down all put together 400 million when you 1.2 billion akwa primary healthcare agoto abobo ya say fan deliver your friend say pragia say fan deliver medicines which is kenny ho it's about your priority abandonment when you 10 billion up pumping into the city what is kenny ho it's about priority abandonment you scale 200 million that akwa nkoko nketenkete nga say nye what is kenny ho it's about priority
Mate.
So my point I'm making is say Ashanti region also deserves better. The same way our binary projects are say hospital project are say the northern side Bali area ho waship project are say minister no ekromu health project to hospital sefi yeah minister no constituency yes the region and them so oti other new hospital projects so finance now these ones now is almost done. It's a minister never know cause fire a year. You're suspending CEO now. How does that solve the problem? It doesn't solve the problem.
Mate, that's the
point I'm making. The minister should be doing more of that rational policy actor model rather than thinking say that two boy sort of politics. As someone say, hey, me you di maso. Okay, so kwebi or tamale.
Yeah, Tamale Teaching Hospital. There was an issue of
that
nature. You see, Ebikresi or Kolebu.
Exactly, it was needless. It's never see Kolebu or yes, our boys trust Niemano. So some problem are solving. And solve you.
Mate.
And that is why we expect the minister to be taken.
Let's also about Dr. Keskin Ousu Poku obi a wasra MPP delegate so mo for to me man na Ashanti region as o me director of communications and farmer NPP wo Ashanti region sene Messi started it to be proper say me could say then here next year na madane no sa alaji ma me ento aso emfa emfi wo ho no mo minority any omoni military any aferi hospital any se wan komo ma me ento aso emfa emfi alaji
na mincha minu akeskene minu am first time I share and na minu dambo dambo that's what they can actually but you see the keske sounds very good. Sounds good.
It sounds good, very sweet in the ear.
Now so we now doing the same thing.
MPP ni NDC.
They think they like. And we now priority be at down and your hospital name priority. Hospital back. Your commission project for 2004 complement 12 years and we main operation. The last time they
came out, the 20th November 2008. And Aspania Bar.
And the kind minor Arab Spring was stopped. With the commission of age man 2014 complement. 12 years.
Yes, 2014.
Complement that is years. The last time they told me
hospitals in the year be the same year. Way March, way February.
The last update.
Way March, way February. Yes.
The last update almost 2019, 81%.
Yes.
19 to 2024. How many years? 6 years.
Yes, 6 years.
It takes MPP 6 years not to complete 19% project. Some not completing no more.
Engineer 81% complete in 2019.
19% to make 100%. No matter for 6 years.
19% to pay.
For 6 months to complete 90% on commission. Liverpool. I go say, NDC MPP no. I say, I'm more opposition here now. I'm more Ghana for. But also from 2014, which is Mills Parliament, Mama Parliament, Mills Parliament.
2014.
Yeah, it's
2014. Ne first John.
Arab Spring about 4 years.
From that time, John Coy so one parliament. I go for the 2 parliament. But I say every parliament there is land cruiser saying. That time,
yeah, so I can say more. Yes.
270 parliament. Every 4 years, I'm moving land cruisers brand new. I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And to multiply 270 land cruisers in
well, in 2014, I just said 2012, 2016. No.
4 parliaments.
Omoje Land Cruiser 2016 to 2020. Omoje Land Cruiser 2020 to 2024. Omoje Land Cruiser.
4 times, multiply 270 by 4. Over 1,000 land cruisers about. As can enter complete a project now.
So
a priority. Any priority on by. Now the way what's a French terms almost déjà vu. The same thing na Akando. 2021 I call the same place
I'm told to say my whole video be say honorable Kwabena Minta Akando in 2021 no so for a military hospital. I'm only soldier for kokon say ya.
Okokumewu e dey kwa dey kowie kumewu. Okokumewu kokofu na kokoni nyina.
Mama na nwura okra.
The same soldier for ya. Now we call so mo ko nkunya na also so ko cylinder.
Aferi say one now some say near fix cylinder.
I'm talking about hospital in general.
But Aferi
about the names.
Yeah, but at least okay so
Jadi na bottom line say mo ko nkunya doctors.
This Aferi.
Wa won say cylinder kura dey Montie I say na that day. Ahomro for bebrebe. About powers pasako.
Still there no
Oba ye dey maintain say
Region Safa Sikana that we say
Okodo se wu a so no biem.
Omo ina mo opposition na say they care about Ghanaians. Omo use your emotions now to get vote. Omo thinking different. Why? Because none of them know where they did beba. Omo ino kwa abuchi. Omo nko so mo yara mo kwa abuchi.
Recently.
Ne ma yara mo kwa abuchi. And to be a
regional minister dey amount for asoja go ni 3 so say
are you free? So now are you chairman on the health committee of parliament?
Yes, from 2016, 17. Edeba even 2024, you come free power. I mean, him say, Dr. Nana, you were
how many times
was the chairman?
Or called twice.
How many times? 8 years or called twice.
8 years and already check.
Oh, okay. MP say doctor.
Yes.
I was suffering.
The time on the health committees, committee called twice.
They make answer.
That an answer to your question.
My point is there. And the committee is one. I want to call voluntarily. You see, when he was in power.
This time, God, what the bosses who.
Then the agenda was about me to win election. Then they are bringing a one in a money to be. oni do fi say
ene de won't to be akobi ene de won't
I'm not to be bass no koy say mu ho
sa
ya papa mo no mi share mo patase
okay
na o ya mo do trebo e bo hwan do you that's how you mo do trebo bio
oh bass is rebi o bass is rebi
o bass ba ko pe de koy
okay bass ba ko
and no say party for me
I understand to me about branded bass
I'm do koy no
that MPC ndi o mo do ko be
branded bass
and ye ko
branded bass ni
ye ko bi
na mi share patase
ya na de tesa bass ni
mo na mo tesa bass but MPC ni use
o mo use mo aka
mi share patase
ba mo tra
I use mo patase ni apa mo and na mo free ho no mo
adabio ba do say na afari adena se munya nti story ni you. So this is what actually happened.
Mesaba.
You go inside kwa bibia wie you.
Whatever I don't
You go inside kwa bibia wie.
Ala
so jani ba kwa no way inside. Aba ye wie you know so no. There be omanya report yang free ho. Eti aba ye ba anim ho nom no. Ye ba anim ho no. Na ye be two lady a we security person ho no.
What you man na osu no.
So osu as say this is so wa yinadi.
So wa allow mama ba ho.
And they say no di papa ko pe no. Agwa dey stopping nipa don we say omo nwura mu.
Mate kesken.
As so jani no eba. So ni ba na ye bibia ho na that discussion ni you.
Mate can say. Your muye na is for optics. Because if at 2019 now construction is at 81%. You just need and 90% na kano. And I believe say nkunya table na table.
Oh yes.
Because I'm telling you
81% the physical construction now was done.
Light will be connected. 90% be you fix we. Alemu ye chukura mu be OPD. Na ga for no malaria onko.
Yeah.
Mamie. Last winter you see minister of generator. Oko beokrasi na light ni ho. And of generator call.
Later crowd yet to see so almost say machines na wo ho no a power bebere nti so a ema afari ne nkawe area ho lighting na dum it's almost install a new transformer
which they've done.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what man Boamah about so maybe September 25.
Okay,
2020 election. Abra amone exercise Akufo-Addo call. Akufo dey say. Boankra. Otu for kind say there's a hospital at Waka University.
Yeah.
Obi akura nhyase Akufo na nhyase.
It's true.
O promise obi we kopemene. Go so we.
And then the matter say government are allocating about 400 million BC.
No be I remember the percentage.
I want the back kwa
and catch you say o promise otu for so baby.
Baby.
So we teaching hospitals now Kenya.
Yeah, because to medical center.
They allocated 87 million euros.
Million allocation something.
For that me oh mo release here for the first phase. And on the hospital be do baby.
It is a second phase, you know.
And I say abandon we better
hospital one the Oshase.
Kofo
yes man penny.
And then this abandoned it for 8 years.
And we na the same thing obi aba.
Yeah, but go pay 87 million at the every
year. Obi aba sana mo no. When the opposition seems to okay. That is the money no.
One hospital.
Osha confirmation.
I switch UGMC
from clinic around here no. Sa clinic no. Any D A1 and that's from A block to D. I have some chroma na here. Infrastructure ka obia no. Mpocho.
Yeah.
Your MBU kai you be guni na dreamy na go say so I do okobusa maka 75%, 72.9% sana mo dey my
and then is one of the and 70
and so am abandon apart from sky send from a chop but okay say mills be injected 7 million Ghana cedis 70 million if I'm right ya bubuli na say oh structure test no as sentiment standing and be share some from so I do the same level na bubu no yes do as ja no. This what they do in this country. And to me, I find that as a means so MPs back on Jana and Munich for Kontaka. I mean, as a sure Game of Thrones. Because at the end of the day, a more individual interest being a way.
They
don't mean, I mean, look, when was the last time? Who say, you can be MP or higher number of MPs? I shan't tell you.
Yeah.
The Parliament Parliament say, I'm more Kasa one after each other. Say, I'm more project hospitals. And yes, I'm my mom. Even one day in government. The other time I come to Bombs, I'm financial minister.
A kind of reactor led by Andy Apia.
Your crewman, Papa is a guy who I want to remember his name. Akufo-Addo of Asi. Gabi.
Yeah.
Most of them pay the Mopa in the rules.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, come here as an MPP or MPs, no more opposition. And I say, I sent my here. But when they're in government, they don't seem to care. Look, even friends, interchange so for like how many years in it? Nipan can say to aba.
It's true.
So what I'm trying to say is, mom can find say
so for interchange you could
Man fan say na because friends say conference issue about there's a cost like come His Majesty about Otufa Montie. Omo capitalize on that just create scene. Moyara the same thing. Signing this for here. Me never catch up saying or they say I can't do sorry or and then we are coming to inspect or by a minister company on you. But let me land on a kind issue. I think they are kind of the year, you know. Me to me, a knee-jerk reaction.
Say or suspended the conference CEO.
A knee-jerk reaction because listen, the conference CEO, no, I want to believe he's an NDC appointee.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So in the first place, there's no way I say or no way they are bringing up by down.
Yeah.
But if a doctor say or let the public say why man, it means I didn't him. So person will show you a leader. You fly from Accra and come there. Try to find solutions, not suspensions. In that critical moment, you know, we are looking for a solution. Into Obama and Kobe Kasaka Abia, would have member fix a fake tent to be crying and Pambians and fun to an engine for a Becaso, Minister Bayan or by intervening money. I'm for Babas, but you choose to suspend instead of finding a solution. And as has been could do, and for so many film. And maybe I am a minister per se, we want to please our superior, especially there's a rumor and lingering say very shuffly, but we have a prison in superior now to what end? Or suspending Papa Nebene. I don't know if they it took or two for to step in.
Yeah.
But me, I'll end up with proposing say, I also hear queen, send a see lawyer money attorney general, finance aspect, money by Minister of Finance, you doctor. And a pharmacist and by Minister of Health. You understand? Because look,
that's a wrong
Papa, me that is my Papa. I'm going to buy chartered accountant. I'm going to buy a health minister.
Keskin, me pacho me ba.
Chartered accountant. I'm going to buy a health minister. And we also all talk sport new view. And then I do also.
Picture that screen is really okay. Is it Dr. York, right? Or this picture?
Because the all confronted doctor.
Yes.
So that's my point. Me there. I suppose moving on, Minister
Health Minister no call back on no a chartered account.
Chartered account. No.
And Oko boy succeed no.
And Oko boy be succeed
as a health. What is about being Minister of Health? But you are lawyer.
Yes.
How do you sometime obey acting Minister of Health?
Yes.
They make say all of them will
excel.
To me excel because they don't understand the doctor's
language, you know.
They don't understand it.
Okay.
Only doctor can say one thing was okay say and minister Farisa Minister kwana Minister of Health. Uncle Titi Chinque there can okay. Before I hold you.
And even so, Dr. Mako in a Krakosia because say
doctor
they were like no more omone kwako say let her be free Minister of Health. As I be bomuno, I know much chifa meeting so crass or
I think we should do something about it. I remember boy that say the political party question on boy.
Matialaji. Govi, mame Emra way. Govi, mame Emra.
I mean, share million perform in your moha. Now, Brapin Salamaka so can be the power.
Yeah.
Okay, last week, Babacar, the same thing. Say, NPP, NDC. Ghana for the mafia, say, Omodia Mogro. And the bones say, opposition or Juno Hoye pa. Okay, power say, governing power. I don't know why you're doing, but about the corner on one year. Now I was expecting to say, Anka, Yemiamo, NPP, parliamentary, Central NPC, back, co-affair, market.
No, send Komuko. Instead of some call after military hospital, it's a war hospital. No, send Komuko crew room.
Health committee.
I didn't hear.
Send me there for video much.
Health committee.
But your more Kofi any submission.
Kofi prefer Buzia.
As he said, Owia Asante region MPs.
Debbie,
only members of
the
health committee.
That's fine.
The Kofi market doesn't come.
Okay. But the better say, I hold on quite the whole here. And for so was so come go here. And the Sudan in here, no. You had to say, can I use for near 5, 6, 7? I can even be see.
It's true.
Quite now, my father call her quite papa because a government in power, they will control facilities at this time. And so we MP and not only parliament and our bar and I will committee on bar. So what's here approve of
it's true.
Facility.
It's true.
Only approve Anna. But I say, Anna security now or one see the DC the so upon the one is so upon. Oh, a dream media, young penny for the Yamatrica. Because it means your bema on quantity way. A bad didn't say security baako to ro ono nko akora duru ho wait so mani wura ho mini out hey ono nko akora no e be ne security be so mani wura ho ba sam ne say woto wana no bu se bas kese na nku se ade ba no na
esa so bebre sa ne yembe hye no e obebusa se na de de asem
no betimi aye only option bia at Asante region MPs no adu me bia omunyo asate fon kakra omuko ati du omuso omunya ade me ka se because senye conference issue ya ba ya ko mbese no ko ko facility ho enye issue se conference ana I say omu pe bibi abaya me ka se omuso e wo sin him because sena case we my ya but head committee no omo parliament da ben no ba Asante region e be sra hospital but omba obi ko conference
they've done that too
omba yemu ko conference
the never go conference but the committee has come has been
for now one asem ya nyina
asem ni nyina si conference yes in ke bia enka
the problem
but I mean one asem ni wo come by ko on the first place of come e ko say the incidents are see why ye ka say ni penya bi na no mudu mani akọ na so ko parliament what the report akọ debate won apreta aban na ba be ye but what san conference wo do afari enya hwehwe mu
ebi kura na ebi kura ka say emra doctors ni declare strike or conference no people were expecting say the Ashanti Regional Caucus of MPs no whether MPP or NDC committee me abishia doctors no conference ho no mo say bia some declare strike no Friday o say it man say weekend there it is deemed say MPs no mo ye less busy kan mutimi aka mo abom mo ye 47 MPs mo ba na mo ba bishia na bia health committee members no e wo so na ke bia mo appeal an komo ombeti
see na make idea about and the for the hospitals completed. Where Erujet project completed. Two massive projects initiated by the Kufu administration. One, military hospital at Aferi.
Yes.
Ashanti Regional Hospital at Sewa.
And there was
two hospitals.
Yes.
And before commission, a complete. That's Erujet project and it was a complete. Two hospitals.
So one Aferi.
Yes.
It is not complete.
But you can
that
okay. Modern Ghana.
But should be a story, no? Yeah.
But a date be no more publishes our story, no.
That is 26 November 2024.
26 November 2024.
Na
Aferine, almost Aferine.
No, because Sewa and completed. Chapa and a Konongo completed. Afari, Afari. And our money bomb about say 95%.
Yeah.
It time one that's why because we read
Montie that will come say NPP communicators. I see Afari complete as a
there be regional minister echo then your
regional minister Simon Osemen
Sewa
say okoko the minimi ye Sewa hospital
Afari surprise Afari what kind Afari omo kan wo hin
2024 campaign one then
Afari omo kan wo hin
me Afari de ohun me de me ordinary Ghanaian bia na ye make an say anasa de esi
Sewa Afari what kind
but the minimi ye say na do bia no last minute anasa ye to oba you bia no was
January 2025
Sewa and me kind no kra na say one Sunday bi oba sorry was say prince Anglican as you free say na ye te say okose wu a e dey afari duru ho no no
surprise
na the omawie event no
and say me 2019 was the last update in yo
there be wo
ye wo
exactly say have more
ye wo
but we are going by 2019
you
go by 2019 oh because I have more that's what I make say
but yeah the officially media no ne the last update ye wo pa ebia ye wo krata bi da so e 2019
me mount so
me Asante Region MPs no yes omunye ne and the idea because omunye ne is the NPP before the union because omunye do so how many seats they cry NDC was Asante Region
NDC were about is it 7 yes
NPPS
NPP kuta 39
so the majority MPs no Asante Region NPP for
yeah
very good you will come here ana ekoka swami interchange wasem
hospital
you raba we na ka tell you say what the Ghana card any interchange you obey Ghana card agent interchange na Asante region MPs eto obi am ho but I mean dem ka was say you Asante region and you go for starting Grove market MPP be di 8 years but cement one bag anko
Grove market
one bag anko so for line but so for line you go for the start here and this for there the be make Asante phone to
President Mills betwa so
you said on to Obama wo mu
eno kwa sanya no kre
but oti Asante region you to Obama this for sir
enya no kre mpo
because the votes are
but 2024 yi di omunya bi pa o
omunya bi because send people na nkoto that's what I say you ever heard the total vote cast but omu man nkoto no no say so nkoto ya na get people votes and you ever heard the total number of people are nkoto aba no no plenty where the total vote cast they because omunya bi pa but omu man nkoto na ye de beka ho na bo hu say omunya bi na omunya bi ni say nkoto nya nkoto ya na obetima aka say afidi omunya bi because compared to the 2020 elections the total vote cast indeed Asante region every the votes will hasa but NPP there who vote can see you na free
it's true
ana me nua kasam na mboto NDC for project hospitals mienu a ombe wie ye nanka NDC for afeli ye dem aba na bada project wa de project wa be wie du be wie a any news but wo de na so start ye previously oba you have to make sure say oba work on it conference na say o mo present here go before time
mother baby unit na di 40 says 44 years was 40 something
48 years
48 years
structure integrity
NPP aba NDC aba NDC aba the decision
it you blame MPP nko ba NDC dem blame we
Mikasa
that's what you're saying inadvertently
me start no
anyway quali say UP the NDC
and say this two political parties the reason now make NPP the nyina say for 8 years yes supposed to abandon the same project for 8 years
say me hwe
ade a we ba ho e to 8 na when also be for 1 year also on the 1 year na make say anka committee na buy no the first go come conference ade no mango na we say conference ko aferi enu ke kera akoye every person ko se wia but the conference na esi ya na semesi wa ye pempa ama man fada so no makọ hwa na who create scene bi ayese as mo dwene Ghana as mo dwene Asante for but yes are there within and this are but on many cases so on committee but apart from committee na on ambassador ko ye no yewura untumi ba sa ne die tie na ye for but the parliament secretary committee no mka ho na so mo pushing my agenda no the politics political agenda na mo pushi tinya Ghana for na mo dwene mo ho because parliamentary committee ebesna abaye ayi a akọ project bi ho a ye me free party for ni etire o ja say ye me free party for me ni etire na je say agenda bi na mo pushi mo de say typical politics na mo ye anka mo ba yi na mo kọ conference na mo kọ hwe ye ene ma ekoso e wo ho no mo kọ e so na mo so mo kọ parliament amakoka ye mo so mo hu ye ni enti aba minister nto aramon say ya ye hu je mo ye adwuma but I say
sure
ma mo go do aferi security a MC so DC so apam no ho asem na let's say you mo kura security ho asem ba ya anka mo kura no am say ka mo kọ e ka mo say jama say bi afa ma bontere
enyiga so nye soja for na pam mo ma ekoye kikiri a
no part of message bay na what bi apart from soja for ya tell say and ko say so minister say so ni ba ko pe and I think the whole parliamentary selected committee and NPP gurus
covid so you need there we ba kokora we train no
nti and be ute say committee ni ko na ko ya me ni da se so ye ni be sa
na so ni mumpo
me go just say committee for no ko na ko ya
other party
who the party boss I want to
members and we're part of
what were you expecting
we're part of them yeah
what the
other party communicators and you know mo ka ho yeah
you
Poyando. I pop na Poyando.
Oh, but MB.
Debbie.
Enti mu mo say mo dey political agenda bi ana mo koye ho. Definitely who so so be dey. Form. tie besre ye MPs no ye ji omudi nti to ba mom so mu kosi ane edu mre bi na omo koye adwuma mom nsɛ ye sika mfa ntofu wa mu ka mu enkoye party agenda we were expecting say go buy am ko confront no ko situation na ekɔ no ansa no free ho a wo say ene ye ko we nu wie ye no ye vie ni ko afadi ba bi aduru ne koye report dia ka report no say ko confront no ye hu say e am pa ho e choked enti ne ye ko afadi so ne hu say e bia aban pusi kakra e betuma use aka ho I want to confront no case na kasa na we expect say mo address no ma ko ho no ma say mo do afari yes re ye de anya say bia ye nyama ndi before eta wo no ko say me say no credit e ba ko pe because idea is see ye I clearly say ye before the call ho anya parliamentary secretary committee bia ye before the call because we say na MP ni abre Achuma will be north and south.
Achuma will be just south and south.
On the
Shelly Chase and the constituency na facility nisi.
As send of white and blue, red particles. It's all quite a practical agenda.
I don't know.
But we didn't know say black.
Also, kind of black
and white too.
Unshare. What was it?
No, say top white be with. I say. What's a jeans black? No, say. No, say top white. Onye. White. But manifi so energy. What's a white? Yes. And I'm black. Red. Any white the chef large white. Was that was white and blue? And particularly red be and black. And blue. And dark blue. And I was pressing your dark blue. That was MP Nasem. What's MP no Assem? Not a MP Nasem. One of the aspirants for chairmanship, you know.
Whether you like it or not, that is particularly single.
But
MP? No, you mentioned the MP. So let's be sincere. But be sincere. Be sincere. Oh, not the NDC color is red. NDC color is red.
But your color is any.
What are you talking about? So make your case.
Kofi and but just say a home coin. Mum make it seem say I say omukoye a man of Hodgman, party agenda. Because I buy a man Hodgman Alcoya, but you have branded basa, won't be down. Won't me, but only minister. When you MP, when you see you, asem na abano, and fat party somehow. This is the reason why I mean the kaka say MPP NDC. I say because they will come back and do the same thing. But what I say,
Matthias,
and now you near break. You can say 2028. My young toba, Nina Fasa ma na yenya Keskin. Emra be money here.
You mean minister?
Casembe health minister. At least I'll show you some more reasonable than I can do.
So
I'll show you some Michelle public policy. Now with the policy I said that I can do. Me say me. Come back to us with the policy I said that I can do.
Mama Kofi conclude now.
Quite so no. Your minister no. So the minimum prefer the kaka. Onya botre.
Sure.
I say all predo.
That's true.
Or predo because for not to see you upon me, I suspending any key sense there. Nancy, I took on the boss and I be see yet bed was a movie. Yeah, I must say, Nessie
Charles Misa.
Yes, Nessie
engineer no ye you more promised dog Ghana now. Obi the carbon was circular ambulance father didn't chin about 5 hospitals. Or more iron.
You be really near the doctor and nurses. So, and you also want to provide beds. Oh, hospital. Yeah. Tell us the head minister. Tell us that by no. As the regional minister, yes, and social media near the dead do.
What does say who are on social
media near the dead. All power no. Or the same person I'll call RCC. Could you try a video say on I think a minister tell but regional minister whatever.
Baby order by dear Yamianim nim. But on RCC. But on take a
power now RCC. We have video honor say and before abandon one of them Cabbage minister and one will tell me check about I never bought you check and I'm on TV. Oh, indeed. There was some of your phone. You know, I have to your home. Now, you as a moon yard or so. You knew I'm picking this for any money. Open your power now. I'm finding you.
Mate. The day at the Kofi Abrefa Buzia. Kofi Abrefa Buzia, what's it? Kakam resident capture of one coming pepper.
Now, who would the Duke of Jabba
the deputy national youth organizer of UP Party, no? Any attending. Can I no one Robert Dambo? I may encore Dambo Honomo, not many Dambo and Twaso. Dambo Mamintio. Minority echo the health committee. Minority members, no more, so no.
Minority members on the health committee.
Oh, me who doctor you a free me who doctor Patrick. Is it Patrick there? Patrick
Abana can no kwana why.
I my
inform me and say medical domusu kwa ale ade. Ba me ban sam so nya butre. Kesken yamana kwaba misha na cheye ye di nkomo phone so de.
Osika ba do wesi ye ni nkomo bi abo.
Dominic ba brand tank. Because no me sure say ojo tu no sir name be respond to the doors.
What's it Dominic Emre the tank?
Tank nsuo no. O say medium any other. Ye de
me ba cho me nso sia me ni bi adwo.
O chese de bi be ka no.
Yem fan so be mekano. Ade na mo be bombard na na.
Da yem bombard no. So no cry na invade a studio. But on top of that, he's a fantastic gentleman.
Or contested say delegates in front of no me the
Ashanti region there.
Communications director.
Anyway, he is the best man to lead the communications.
Dr. Keskin
Owusu-Poku. Strategic and impactful communication. He is very good and they want to be from no. Your Febia the mafia and TBB is we yanku 20. We are going to be 20.
Only me no mafia would we are to say mafia. We yanku 20.
I said it and just be 20 in literal terms just will be at the minimum or 2 BT. But I think he's a fantastic gentleman. That must be given the opportunity to lead the MPP communication front. And I'm not surprised and or struggle.
So almost 90.
Sir, we defend the MPP. I'm not surprised, Dr. Keskin Owusu-Poku. Try say the policy, public policy, I was at the university level. Go to me, I learn the bear at the decks and said, "Be I go to me." I exhibited or that policy trait. I'm not surprised. So. All because
that's what discussing
the theatrics, the political theatrics.
Dog na say
na
papa for dem no mienu nyina ye gitu mu na okabone de
now
the papa no
okabone enya hwe
the theatrics munye bi
or say you are finding it difficult defending ade no
really?
Person ka utie nenka
there are at least me chance to deal with
yes
me so I'm not surprised with all his communications finesse no and who ne manyina no Keskin is struggling to defend this indefensible. They tend to say MPP any NDC they are Siamese twins. And when it comes to mining Chicheria, they have nothing at the heart. Political theatrics. Systemic impoverishment. Or making sure say you impoverish team before. So what you say idea back right and they are justifying 9 wrongs. But how come? How come? So in your stronghold, why Yaya Hospital for about a decade when they moved 8 years. Now about 81%, you couldn't complete it. Obi ba and no year one mobilization. Eddie, I could know some more day. This is sadistic theatric display. And now I say yes so. And they do not
to form
the MPP demonstrating that doesn't mean that they mean well for Ghanaians. If they indeed meant well under their regime and can omit me then I solve the issues of and then some you do unkomo. Confirm teaching hospital. Metro teaching hospital. And then yare somne bibia na hono ye dekoto it is overburdened to the extent say yetimi eka say ya tutu ya punumu obi or yari bia irrespective of the condition and nipa no wono yentimi admit ni biem enye arre hosam but political parties who say ade ebetimi dia mass political points intino let's organize ourselves and go with the media to show say we care. Esabili ya no MPP ni be na sorry e anase MPP for members of parliament omu do for santima mba etimi sorry e ko ka say omu pa convanoche a doctor for achew na ko omu nya adwuma se be betima abo timamufu no they couldn't do that.
But I heard Dr. Nana, you are free. A ranking member on the committee.
Dr. Nana, I'm talking about MPP members of parliament. You are talking about one person. No, near me bet me enhancing the political image. No. And is it not right knowledge? And I say, is it not an open secret on the club? I say, on a running mate, the open. It's near my way, in that direction. I know they are maintained. On Matame catch. So what I say, Yamawa Akunya said, servo or minor. Everything that you are doing, Bibi should be reasonable and in the public good. But Anyama Omuye, and is it in tandem with the people or Timamfono Mote Afarune and the environment? And for about 500 bed hospital. Anka, Confanoche, and Kabitima Boamah, into Confanoche, one Masia Crapona board and one, and to Graham show. Now, the baby Afarisino. Enka ebe servia kwa kobebieni western north ebe servia ko ho nyina o na asaba unse ofa the other side na uko sunyan na wakọ ka omo nyina bia yes ye ba konfano tin nti betima ko afari eli se wane the aka
yes
but media MPP has no moral right. They have no moral right at all. So to be talking about hospital projects or omamua. If they meant well, omu strong only, or MPP as a political party, omu political fortunes, baby abu omu pa Ashanti region. Mebwa. Adi pa na kesken tie, obetimi de nsense ne bo. Major projects bi omu start ye bi omantimi anwie. Let's talk about the interchanges. Omantimi anwie. If they meant well, as part of their policy document, our manifest social contract we discuss with the people of Ghana. But no the timelines are same. Within 4 years, Ashanti region, but me I don't blame them too much. Apart from the kind of political theatrics now, exhibiting the media, and then Keskin, Dr. Keskin, to Kuruma, party no, Akufo-Addo, Drew Baby no, former president Akufo-Addo, Drew Baby. Now, the members of parliament to crumble catch and say, some of his appointees, no moon, yes, so what so. Now, Kaskin, I know so who are competence, Runya, Konya, Kabit, Mayor, Juma, Ama, Santama, Abenyam. But with all these things, projects other than Sakika and Mubian with me, political projects now, Muyo, or Santamamu. Over the house of Ashanti, Ediagro.
Dear,
Unim so I'm interchanging.
yes, I'm interchanging.
I interchange so for I win him.
Yeah, so for
Omu yako do sign.
but so for nye nanado na start here.
Meka MPP was nanado. Mabona nanado di.
Okay.
Meka MPP.
Okay.
As a political party.
Okay.
Omu na major voice or Ashanti region.
Sure.
Dr. Keskino to poko person be communications director. And somehow or no to them are working. And you my year twamu za no na ma otwa videos ne pictures de ba TV so see enwe. Omo
aniema oma ye twem nanado time.
Omo
ye ewo regime ana omo twitwa. Ebi de
afem no onim de omo ko to omo ko bangalows ne sa ne mo maye. Onim afem na omo ka kire say sa ne ma no na enye aniyare ana Ghana fu ahu. And I'm advising them. And yet that is not the route I'll make them apply to power. If they want to apply a reasonable route to power, and just no move on to no more make it say alternative policies and programs are a bit more alleviated the plight of the people. Our sentiment money Ghana hanging no move from there. I better Ghana for we supported the MPP in 2004 ever. You support no and obey. You say Kufu Duru baby na untie ya futu no ye ja MPP mu. So what I say eco support NDC. Nanado danko Akufo-Addo ever 2016. Ye nyina e support Nanado.
PNC supported
Nanado.
That time I'm flagged by Dr. Edward Nasigri Mahama na me ba.
Ye support Nanado.
And Debbie, me busa we near unya no. No flag bearer I wine.
Me money pakrudi.
Anamuni flag bearer.
As a political party supported Nanado. A true baby.
It's a flag bearer.
Tintin. Oka bibi akyerera wontie. And you sign the Chinas support to NDC. I don't know no question partner say NDC was so disappointed.
NDC is so disappointed.
Oh, they are disappointing us. Now me. Oh,
Debbie. NDC government.
7 constituencies in Ashanti when Yaw Boamah came and they told us, I was part of the team I told. But NDC Bapa Obian friend say, I in so cram a member by being torn ice water. So what you say? Obian from some better by being torn ice water. So what I say? But I know way now and a mom for the out.
But Dambo all cast who personal interest in tea and I will cast a party no a disappointed. But they be so we cast one entertain the party about more to us. It's why are they disappointed?
Before you must have a major interest, your personal interest must be first. Your mom and I just obey the president, and you also trust our cousin, Mr. Nana, you also obey the president. No, own interest first.
No, when you vote a major money there.
That's what I say. And if my personal interest, number one, but the nation's interest is going to override my personal interest.
Sure.
And I don't know, debate. That will be debate.
Debbie.
That will be
Debbie.
And I can't get you or say, I
proposal be a corner or munso man.
Proposal be a more
who's a parties in a more could join other parties. No, I am more day something echo tables. You play some demands. That be done with Mestre. You play some demands.
What I'm saying is, MPP
President Mahama Yana
NDC Baba
Anna Oche
PNC ni bien who I am an appointment.
Oh, okay.
That is on record.
Okay.
PNC ni bien who I am an appointment. But we are equally capable. You are going to bet my
Dambo bet my Ashanti regional
minister. Oh, bet my minister.
Now no Saturday ya resa for Ibai.
Now you say me call.
Now me say oh yeah do say.
So I say casting come and bring the number we am to take videos and pictures.
E go be yire no.
Oh, come on baby atena no didi kama. So what you say? Contribute to national development.
No, what can I know?
Make us say, even though I belong to the MPP, but for the national interest, they ain't come on me and small minor.
Salam said was the minister. Unya.
So what I say? No question say.
Unya kuma is like to
Anna, the other time be say, and some ye can the ama projects be to say 10 years, 20 years didn't mean complete. Grow for marketer, Minya, Buzia, Eka, and what's another. And because of see any plan be as on mine, we move a political party, social contracts, and manifesto. It's at the end of the day, no. Just at me, matras and matome manifesto, amateur move for. Say about when, may. MPP, when you moment man, you are telling me, sir, I should abandon the mimics man and Minko. I then the according to Tobo Macate, a friend say, project when I know brain child, MPP brain child. Meanwhile, your constitution is clear. Yes, governance is a continuous business.
Yeah.
What is it? Governance is continuum. Yeah. I think yet society any Asia and easy my oh Nanado start when we make complete. Nina for the national interest. But politics in here too much. Yeah. Politics in here too much. And how come say parliamentary select committee ranking have select you ranking member no sorry any team the hard company say almost so chama want to be branded bus and I mean their casket team. But no I don't class say bibia it's a politics no go. So how do you even take sides in the first place?
Or a regional chairman. Chama want to me a regional chairman.
Are you not a bus brand no matter Ashanti regional chairman of MPP?
Me ba man who brand
and you question well when I make out they go a national chairman aspirant. And they go on say no. Sir. So what I say? Look at the jokes. Look at the jokes.
There be any oka joke the other.
But what they are doing is a joke.
There be a joke.
It's a joke.
There be the Dambo Tobo.
Do you want us to embellish the issues?
There be.
Do you want us to embellish the word? It's a joke, no. Opa say, me friend Ntuma na ebe de na day.
It's health minister again day.
Health minister. Health minister yen say. About concerning a
yes.
No question say.
That's what the issue is.
That's what the issue is. That's who you're skating around. Because
Upper appointment from NDC.
no, me pa.
What was some account? Also, the
Doc, Mr.
Appointment to the yerba meje. I
don't talk as the way I can.
Now this year no health minister any Confanochi see we
Confanochi issue no obia no obetimi atena no akwa defend say both sides no obia ya de in the edikai hospital no as a corporate body no o ma anya ade so ombeka say a sensitive project and as a health institution Ashanti region at the heart of the region. Say Yentimian create even makeshift.
A referral center for 12 regions.
It doesn't
12
matter.
regions.
That shows the sensitivity.
It matters.
Sensitive area. It doesn't matter. The only thing is about leadership. So what I say? Yeah, because a facility now no. Entimi accommodate omo. Couldn't you have created a makeshift? So even you say me know what here. You say a month for it omu ye discharge omu but omu ntimi ntwe omu sika etu omu occupy base.
Yes.
So why not creating makes it for such people? Yeah. And if possible, why are you not say omu ntimi ntwe no? You are giving the person opportunity to pile up debt. Why don't you cancel it? You need to cancel it. The balance to
say you see more facility into a kind of
it was a term.
So they cancel that.
Bad that we cancel them.
WWE, I don't mean a bank.
I
confront your bank.
What I say? And on the I can't do I can't let them know. I say yentimi interrogating you. Or say there is a government policy. Say
a government directive. Yeah, Grace, over to me the president 2016 so no statement and to so amayena. It was a directive from the president. Any and that screen is no. And okay, can I say patients facing medical emergencies must
that is 2026.
Yes, 2026 must be received giving help under makeshift conditions.
As I make and the all can say the CEO didn't act
what is
in tandem with this.
Also even a patakura.
But what is makeshift conditions?
Good. Well, and also
so say,
what is it?
Such could have been created
by who? By the doctors.
Not by who? CEO who
but doctor, even wheelchair mukrano, you could sustain the panel. I'm an free
doctor. There's a particular problem.
Mate, Dambo.
So what I say?
What appointment?
But I was able to read the mind of the president. See, makeshift conditions should be available.
Now, Odisi no.
This director,
Minister.
So what the minister do?
Okay.
And you sit here, you are justifying it.
Are you saying
okay?
Okay, there's another thing. Are you also saying
what the minister do?
Okay.
But the letter now, I cannot buy it. He made a reference to that. That's why I'm trying to.
Yeah.
And so yeah, all friends say you need to proceed on a friend.
On suspension for 2 weeks.
I think it was too harsh, and I side with
so also kind of statement or say see when you buy no or genuine from so to said they aired. And based on that, the board directed say.
And even that was wrong. And you know, said directive board. You're suspended. You don't punish somebody before you that's why you are justifying it because you want an appointment from the NDC.
I side with Sina Salam. The minister approach I was a bit harsh. The CEO is an appointee of the government. If there is anything, I'm going to discuss it back door. So what you say? And such the management of Kofanoche should have been engaged. Adia bakopa ama public policy entimindimu. And they say there is lack or disconnect. What you say? Once there is a disconnect, public policy cannot thrive. But if there is a inclusivity and policy decision making, and then Obia live at the table happy. And idea is in any government must ensure. So when be obetime try no obetime raise sika. Yetime be se wua any affair military hospital was say. Dia ha me pa say. The one I was say afu. I was shocked, even though no. The comedy of comedy show na MPP exhibit no. Na dia ye ni eje ho. But look at the one who is here.
Me da say Kwame na acidity edifree atrensua. I say good afternoon. I say no one is above the law. Convicted former Maslock CEO Sadnam Tamaklo is a good call. 10-year sentence is enough, and government must seize all her assets and serve as deterrent to others. Special greetings to Chairman Sadeka Oba. Say I have regional organizer Ma NDC and na Ochia ni mamenkwa hase na menkenkan. Eye Delhi message from Kaswa. I say good afternoon, sir. I say asemo. This NPP people, what are they trying to do? You were in power for 8 good years. You were not able to complete the hospitals. And now you guys are complaining about the same thing you left behind. Osini Dean at the Delhi Justice from Kaswa and Oshe Shun. Yeah, I say, Doc, Mame Emra, we 2 minutes, people.
Men, very fast.
Very fast. Now, young cop, next. Which is.
Oh, Massa.
Mate.
Doc. The first thing I'm a say, the President John Dramani Mahama made a promise. Say, Oba, hospitals obeying her routine, he was going to complete all projects and some of new ones. He said it. So why these unnecessary justifications? Dambo ye campaign ma John Mahama. He said it. Chaban was our problem. That Dambo ni. MPP lusu. MPP and new hospitals now. But I mentioned hospitals MPP inherited Owia, the Oshasi Owia in Ashanti region. NDC in the history of Ashanti region. Any a single hospital in Ashanti region that. And I dare you hospitals 1 and I even 2 NDC view Ashanti region. Good. So stop putting in justifications. Ampa Bua campaign up is a different matter. But my point I'm making is say, Ampa Yakwa could do baby. Yaw Boamah as a man penny. Why health minister? Also make us a in fact John Dramani Mahama di kwamem. I say health minister now did you made in a sano. You are supposed to do a SWOT of the system. No baby a problem so baby a bit ma fix it. There easy fruits a bit me a catch up. Or confront taking care of 12 regions. And pen people about baby it's me winning now. And I made that admission. Say you buy na hospital business say 123%. Your team see you your commission can be operationalize. Now most there are issues. So can see maybe Captain Smart call say selling the bin then the kwanon tiase. Ni now hold mo say power station ni na fix though. So what is stopping you? Say ka woman go fix it and pay. That is why I say buying to aso. But take na justifications. You find say nra ampa kando as the health minister. Enya ho kokodro ekokoye. Enya the jumadi na sense he's failing. And what you are when you are in say okay. Anyway, they say a ranking member on health committee on MPP side no. Only say the same rights on do beko. Does it make sense?
Mate, Doc.
My point I'm making is say ampa say enra bibi cost na you don't use that as an excuse for the inactions of the minister today. It's a thing now in the was and me. Send this a sa hospitals for we and anke bie. Say ora o mane Boamah the former defense minister. Ka so o hwe djuma akoso na o metimi awie no ma operationalizing by September 2025 no. Why we not talking about that?
Mate be that say me that say yankwa
we campaign mama hama no the way now.
Yankwa enim my main starting common way with Alaji my main starting common way and free honomo Mahama odes nadmu say yen starting map restricted lands say be kebe flooding yes you ni ba betu topa and Alaji menim say Sunday no o observe de na eba free Accra na eba videos a na free Accra ba na che say according to say that virtually half of the greater Accra region was under water. Ningina ye in suya etiguya. Alaji, yes say aye yearly ritual. Etu ye afibia ede ne yenye.
O me fi say ni na won pe canoes kakra.
Yen pe de.
I no so the flooded. Se me say ja flood no pa. E be take time. Won pe canoes kakra na I didn't grant a jacket at the fence.
Life jacket.
And Chama from area say a fladder. No, they're from Akubia. Because listen.
Oh, Alaji. Video here. That's
I used to say, but much idea that way.
Video that was.
We can't do this.
Accra is a wasted city.
Look, because before CRC, because say one of the reasons I'm a problem with this flood, no, the Kwanya Faso, Tonya Assassin. Shall call that Burkina Faso, for example. The land then belongs to the Monaba, the king of Burkina Faso. Yeah. But Sebastian by developer, or he no release my buying.
About a bit developed.
Or release my buying about the bed demarcations, you know. I try crying, even though one fact as far was about to try legislative politics and son of a tongue. To be a mad area and I want to na walk was it also. But how in front of tongue? Was I say I was surveyor by future mommy, surveyor sanitation, why you school, why the end there? What on I SNS can cost or no? No, I turn sanitation, no, I turn school.
You see a friend rezoning.
Rezoning.
And I like this particular area, see a friend in Lashibi. And construction, a pioneer that one no aka na ko get no. Omunya kura nwie you and I
come across it.
Omunya there.
Canoe come across it. Listen,
still
but my point is that in other world, the capitals are more flood prone. They have some of these in their areas right now. For movement, because listen,
London, your friends, the River Thames, and
Accra issues are down.
Yeah, been to Accra now.
Accra issues are down. So, per se, you bring in, say, a blue level and so to any BBI. And yes, more demolition the bill.
We can pack nicely.
And yes, more demolition the bill. Even say, when you can say, I know, in so to a question, they see what. If I say, all the simple. New plan station.
Yeah, Asafo, yes.
Which is the name of the buy.
What's the dear?
You say, build the erect to Honoma. I also ensure for now, build this here, ne build this here, ne build this here. That's what is happening.
As I was say, drainage kakra kabi de chiro.
Exactly. I was a system. You should have
sigata so. Stores no masino. ABC sigata so.
You should look at the way I rezoning, the way I turn your lands, and then two, one more expected buildings. Okroma.
Alaji obi can say. Ye pobia blame ne pa yim blame Ghana skafo. Migwenne o se this thing na eba up say AC estate, AC apartment, no.
Sa box houses.
Yes. O se on say obi adwuma but yen hwe baby a sa dan no esisi.
Some person in the city. Now we are high rent. I also sit na man madi area say down no. No, but I agree with saying blame him, but the point is that the contractor can say, oh, you two money cop performer and the concrete to go a bejina. But government I will name say honey in so quino. No, here they are. Chef you be or a share from foundation not sure produce permit. A bedroom 6th floor, no produce permit to go.
That's so good, no, or to us.
One of produce permit. So the question is a multifaceted reasons. Say, yeah, we are not even disciplined. Say, you bring some company, but you know, in their friends and ne bottle no the ball na go say enka ho de ko be enfa no yeah sorry and na also about the Kogu sanitation center na be say we say see ya develop bia fa ni na be go ni mo ball ya zo for ba be fa ama be fa na nso to na ya kagu e gata ni aban kasa ni crofam ko sa bola this ball ya zo for no ama bola na be ka ho say on the boys junkies for no mo so mo na am so mo ball ya zo o mo ji bola na no mu be na o ma ja to na mo ko baby o just can be
junkies no.
I'm telling you so bola pa o chat ko ita. O bi anhwa na
wa baba jiji scan say 10 cities awa jiji so okoto bola na gu. No jesi wo no oko. Scan ne hia no.
O bi o tumi di we ni ba na okwa na obaje begu. O yes okofa ade aba no anu aja na mamu no oko. O ye business. Na ba be bola. I think say what thing we need discipline as a society. Ye ni ati area okoro obi si dan no. E ho se raise alarm say ade a wo si e be block your kwan. But okay, they say Kroma, see, apart from even this, I was some metros. Omukra Mubra Mujikra Chobia.
Some metro.
I'm about the jacket to look official. Or church or a couple of half, or Bajiskako. They won't do anything. I say, your friends say, local governance now establish I could do from Omunishi. None of the says Zubaka so establish tankers. Can I miss one?
When I say what are environmental health?
Also,
best or best tab.
That's what he's bringing it back.
They used to be there and they ceased to work. Me when I remember very well that I'm baby 20 something years. Tanga seba or tamaniba. That's the name of a film, but it's a discipline of society.
That time, that tankers wanted to be bathroom.
Exactly.
Yeah. Check it out.
Check it out. We need. Never time, Google asphalt you.
One man,
Gata na mad so you go. And then gata se bebre ya gusu concrete so entry. We be disposable we gumu so bebre. We no discipline. Ye na ma ye ka se mo na krobi efe uko krobi so. People are compelled. Look, my father, one of my father, a traveling tour agent, or call a friend, call it Rwanda. Was at the airport, and I said, oh, anything plastic, I leave it here. No more paper bag. Yes, I will cross the car Montie. They will charge you.
At the airport, near the say, oh, be plastic, leave it here.
I work, friend say, Rwanda. Leave it there at the airport, and then more paper. No, that's him. Okay, yeah, the end there. From airport no obenum pure water sa da bedu kwa na kroma auto buffer 5 cedi ya mo 2 polythene bag white need the buffer touch the black touch
alaji so aka say mo am auto buffer 10 cedis no dey share white
so
dey share black ni mo dey amount
and get auto 5 cedi kwa no be double and we don't bring in any substitute to say I do a yen the paper bag and phone gum no say popcorn or me and the paper bag you can't we do something about it no na say na mo for class on money leaves ever talk watching and go about function you be at pay it's so na need to
paper disposable bowls we am dey turn fried rice but amount for say omutiguma ya na mo nu sa
it omu me paper ni mai
of the other paper this sa Jomu sisi omo pe the normal take away bowl no
so what we need to do to ensure say be fight this event like because it's worse than initially every say grand kwa video na me hu aye asafo na me hye and I learn say Zuba Krako inspector
yes
Zuba say gata na chokuna village na nkoyi o hwe ababu baby ababu bridge of pelele o
pelele
so na obi antimo still omu yentim so I also yen as a society what's your person team no yen society should be willing saying for admission sangu because say team na dugu team na I go say rotation am bia how say and then on the muddy areas say krom ha can you so the society you say park ni na ada abon for few oboku say baby insurance I go so be say sorry ya let's get be say and the authorities are watching in the filling station
and I you observe say government schools here ewo Kumasi ewo middle Kumasi nyina no almost say war no mubu obu na and I said no their stores and not to war no their school no they ayina stores they say build operate and transform assembly assemblies na yes
and a police station grade the war na stores
police station over school any patasi police depot say omo dey
me say confident what na confident kwa bre start nyane
but me baby
kwade on da
they should be proactive he said that momo buy say so ambulance be sir I said some see na moba me say what the fortune sense you be talking say because by now no they move into the society educating people identifying be also they should act. But I'm not trying to we are not much one boot. No much omudi jakata so much be show. Na fe na camera for na.
Especially this evening say utie Ghana meteo for report omodi amaya from anopa de besie wie ya. Omo say this evening storm be a free Nigeria. Ebe bora
no be no correct. It's going to happen.
Oh alaji. Omo at least omo kosen ye. Say omo say anwumre yi nsuo beto pa bia ebeto akosi china nopa. Enti amanfo omo tete ba bia asafo
that was your part on things and no be come
go that question
o hwe na asafo say ya
yes
imagine say next time says enso to be 5,000 dey be
mo dey ne be
o say o hwe baby boss fm ni mu wo no enso to 2 hours cry
yeah boss fm dey call hello fm ho e dey fa unicorn house o say dey ho
no back it just
kegetia ho no
it's about to be enso to kroma ntimi ko juba
it's true
it's going to affect our development.
It's true. Kofi ma memra ho no na mintie wa
okay me before say ben so just a second Joy Online
my Joy Online
11th June 2022 contractor Owia Afalamitri Hospital I say Afalamitri Hospital to be completed by December 2022
contractor na Owia Juma Afalamitri Hospital so no
we make the
timeline it will be completed in say December 2022.
That was what we thought we were going to do.
2026.
4 years still in we.
Kofi entrance.
Okay, see, Minya. Nadmo.
Yeah.
Nadmo. We bring up any we no. Okay, what's Nadmo? Miss, imagine the. Miss Nadmo na ye ma appointee no.
Political.
political appointee si bit me be for one kay
sa nadmo officials share yes hona party organizers ne party youth organizers for no so target you communication directors no
na ya me cry deputy nadmo what music nam
very serious any day yan
omoji esimi to
kwada so constituency Yaw Boamah be kate sort a crime be from Asorin Kwanta the main Sunyai road you know to Hilltop Junction.
Yes.
Sir, quite that.
Yes.
Yaw Boamah be kate so. Now, oh, sane from a sea down, so school be now a private school be I'm saying remedial school be. My friend, what is it?
I see a board down.
Yeah, from the main road now that far Asorin Kwanta. Yeah, traffic like near U10.
Vicandia na.
No. U10 now is actually do near Chekwada so no. Down straight. I want to see Hilltop.
Peters.
Peters you. You know, but
okay.
What's on it down now? Bridge can see be ho in Sue. And my bridge na NPP tie. You say no you before the year see keep up the see one. Change of government buy. And never know say abo. And ya me go sa go. Nsuo no.
Baby na sa gata no wono a dey stop work.
Nsuo kese da ho no.
Ya dey stop work.
So enne me no ka say. Nsi ho bio.
Ya dey abo ne ani anwea kogu ho. Ombo e dey. E bi ombo e bridge na.
Bridge in say you.
Bridge in say.
Bridge in say. Enne. Obi dey abo ne anwea bi go aye friend EBC dai. No, since I make into me because and not more director no better na hono. Wonu say won fie na ipo. Enti kwan bia so say na me like no. You hu say e dan bi esi bia bi enya to stop work.
Produce permit.
O ma kwa na chogu. Wa wu si wa chogu sale ama metata.
Stop no na o ma ko gisika kakra. Ibe hu na dan esi. Ti de bia ngbo say stop work no wa bo na twere. Well, they be a stop work, but put it to the coso. Me who say I just stop work. I do want to say that. They be a stop work.
From foundation.
They be a stop work. They be a stop work. But put it no.
That was
Not before the size so we come. Afibia in social area so ya kai na do. Yen ka omo ompo. Is in so say e fani pa. We do matima ya abro say abro so say bakofa emu a spy ne ma. They are better about the morning side. They tell me, yeah, they are good. A good buffer stocks as fine. Never better. I buy near the body. Tiabasro, yet an anum him for.
The way this picture is.
As I said, I was a Kenyan, and I don't know you.
Na sa be mama pino rectangle na everybody.
Minima de kura SS fifi hono.
Minim say baako fo bi de was that for.
I'm trying to fence wall.
Fence wall, yes.
Don't come here.
A vast land though.
What's area view?
Yes, area view no ha.
This is assembly for now.
Yeah.
Because rezoning. Assembly na approve. Assembly members na approve.
Yeah, okay, Sakuma no Ramsey site in that okay Ramsey on the oh. Yeah, Grace with you. And I say with you, sir. O say nke yiri afa. Sakuma no Ramsey site oh, where do you say near sir? Atwetwe.
Enti me nya say na make am.
Yeah.
Ye na nanom. Ye be sere wo. Enne wo be dia akonya wo kumase. Na wo be ba asase ye ni wa wo beton. Enti ye omuzufo mu wure nsem ebe dia akonya ni wi na afi ensase ye nton ensuo bi ensuo nam ne ye for so a diverting so to baby e madan bi si wo.
Reasoning na baby eyi say bia nge mfanye market mfanye school.
Bo no na ye chane ko. Anu ni nyina ko be wi aban kro na the MMDC is no. Because reasoning no. Somebody call a friend say
assembly. Yes, I'm more approve. Yeah.
Today no so ya that time no ya amoje advice for engineers no wa na.
Yeah. Abu Musa Opoman mo.
The city engineers no. E dey adwo no so ye. City engineers because you to clone me apa me say linear that kodwom. O free sentence about. E ko da kodwom a. Omu ye dan bi.
Ai.
Bi ase fit bi.
Ai abrosan fie bi no musi no ho no.
Dire bi say you city engineers.
Ye busa ye hu ni bra.
asa akwakwan say wa sheda kote timota ni bi asa bo go dey ka pillar ne wa say wa kote ti abo
ma titi bi ama pillars na be ye ya kese
na ko jo me am ton pork no on the right side no
before so we do filling station no
we do by am ton garage am ton cars na say
ajuma ko sa abun san nyezo let's be PV than to
yes insumo who say both left and right na insumo left and right yes
you want city engineers you better now what sam yes
oh city engineer wo hu atwam
eku ni pa wia
city engineer ono kemi boss as masa adi yo obese
wo hu atwam
oh dia besre ye pini fo ya ni die
na kofi uken Santas runabout na wo say wo sane Santas runabout akọ Star Junction Christian Service
be na ayifu
anyaka for na China City no wo say ama you say nso to a akwan mu nyina flooded
China City ntia ba China City e shey no one time on permit zo muzenzi
that's it
muza zuba
oh enti minia ye be say ye pedifo no oh political appointees no in appointment na ye nsusu prayer hu oh de Owia enfie nan de ada enye wo but see in position ni wia the what do the next 4 years or do office time or office ni bi o or do say after 4 years no be dey for bi to kwea for so be sika bi asie e say ko fa appointment kwa de here o
it's true
ye be say wade we ye nyina ye ho asem
oh yeah
ye nya me fa point se kra
crack
because previously Kumasi and na kra me kai obi e bo say onim de ntia eku for the time obeka say insu nto na mama nko ba ye
mama na be ka asa
mama yes because say good for the time insu cry to me nto insu nto kra me ye nua ni no ba pa insu to so a na efa nipa the best abani ntu ho na mama ye mfa ya no nka na saa so be ka na no ano no ye hwe na nye ni ye na be black kan say ye ni ye cry ikosi asafo die yi but so overhead ni ye bu ato atwene ana de ani ekobu amakwan ya beda hoyi
there's a problem
asafo hono no ano store no omasie na esigata so
batase
esi subin so
ana de omasase no kwan no
omasase
na gata na mo wasasa choki no
ana gata no
I was putting a problem to you
yes yeah
keje tiade I was putting a problem
yeah
big go
Dambo ma meet you
no kwasem no say I me hu ye no na mra ho
flooding
say very scary
yeah
eno hwe amanfo bebria na omotetika manaka nsu no di omu the speed as well e dey kono
ba ko bia me hu ye family bi utum sese na omo kwa asori o se de na Corolla blue bi aka nsu ni mu en abrewa o tike ne o so mu yi ni fa window no mu tena obi kia track bi emu na ya
serious the economic impact saadi we beba apart from say be have financial toll on the
and we utum say kwan pa insu afa so say nche ne betutu the buogu
you should see pictures you showed some picture be on social media kwan ni nyina awose quota ni nyina edeko
there's this video circulating fantini boy bi a otentam quota no insu na wose trend
pa 10% inti yenye ni oh na insu flood ni say ba na insu ni nam ekwan ba de tie pa so no say ayiwe na ekoso no partly natural cause a bit say climate change first news so ntimi to be 2 days 3 days na say so betima ato because we are some sakraba but yeah challenge na pa no man made yeah challenge na experience one apart from say climate change our effect no say the effect no ho Ghana de ne be 10 to 20%
adinti acheche memo
the reason being that and say I have said no public administration was exactly public good, but experience political administration to attract to an answer to experience a political good. So when you political appointees, they need the technical competence. No, so I come to my turn out, but no come not more unumoduma di omu commandit. A friend saying disaster prevention and preparedness. By another I don't know a disaster response from Ghana.
Yeah.
What happened to the disaster prevention and preparedness? No? You say all the Ramsar sites, all the waterways, we are built around all these waterways. But we sit down for the rains to engulf all of us. Over bed, you know, now you pay a new year. Apart from a buying Nusika or better to say, or best of this problem.
This is
also at the end of the day, no, I mean, you Libya Boge. wa ukorora ayi fine aba betime tuya ukorora ne sasu sika dia ma
oh David
wa ufia wusi aba betime enti ase no challenge
crowd insurance ya say in this country third party
and try designate area say area we say no aha no yensi dan ho ni e makwan ma yensi dan ho ase no yakase yenya law very good when it comes to the law.
See,
and policies now, politics total towards address a particular social problem.
It's true.
But at the end of the day, no policy ni no effects no more than we say no the intended benefit na ibi nya no. And one more money to training nkoso. Ade aniama ye ka ho asempa. Ade ba ko poor waste management. Plastic bags. Achoku ye got asini na most of the advanced countries now, they are using biodegradable objects. Some more plastic bags, some media salam okay, near mouth polythene baby, you know. Oh, we are quite one hour better watching it.
Oh, yeah.
So, Autopia water, aquarium and sound. So, Auto, yeah, plastic, and also na sono, sa, or move vairness, and saying, I don't understand why. We say a social problem. And some mineral water companies, they are not building some at least minor industries be bet me recycle or products no bet me aboama yet me cut down on the waste na air system no they are not taking advantage of some of these things. At least okay say wow bet me run the promotion wow bet me about 50 of our plastic bags all back from ke bet unsuo ba ko I have any financial toll on the business like recycle like the year and your mafufro but they are allowing all these things to go boarding water waste in there yaka kuma se kra yaka bebere da kwadwom ne wonka ho nya yensuo ene ja amanfo asi na me ameti yi me ntimi nkosi bi wo ho me nua buzi a ebi on the deputy national youth organizer obetimi asi
oh yeah original secretary oh deputy oh yeah original secretary
oh national national sikano oponika kraba ne de abafo so that ye ntimi nsi
the nyamensa asene de dambu na form
bi
na form
na we fe na huru we fe sisi wa na form
oh Micklin ase ho no so na otra Micklin na otra New Orleans unsa first name senka security couples na tete sa area ho sense ase ni nyina no or amanfo started develop you and one the kind of feeling omo ye omo te ase no a factor omo
problem and ade ba poor drainage infrastructure me dey ha me pa ne say wohwe ye rules no
edan ni BFO
edan ni
brother edan nya bad
masa if you man for this one fit to but o mase how na amaye
na man for so say o ba ku be say friend Airbnb o say
Airbnb oh brother o room man no de I say nipa be da one day no age no
o da one day say
o so bi o ma is so be cook
yes the only thing now the be dan ni mu aye o bag
o bag
everything I say o ko ba o
no buy a thing. Or buy a thing, say everything.
Everything.
Or cinema chance saying that the kitchen stuff. BB and send don't say everything. One can say
the cheapest commodity in the market. So when you say
me pacho me
advent of social media.
Be careful. Be careful.
No, the cheapest thing is
be careful.
The cheapest thing is 50%. Say 50%.
Yes.
Twaso.
Just not
Twaso. The third is okay ya kwa ye and o the kind of gutters na construct no enya de boy entire nsuo beto bia na ekwan mu na ye se ekwan na mu krampo na ye gota no they are not spacious enough ubo kiti bi what I say on top of that no ensuo na no na amanfo e di omu baller ekogum poor waste management kurumu a so what I say ye be bia ye finugu enti obi ahun say nsuo to no e opportunity say the fee na waye no on fan kogum not knowing say ni nua biti eja ho it is going to affect him enti some of these things no enya dia ebo man ni chechere o man pan na bam waka say nadmo adwumadi o so omudi but as to say you have the political will say betimi aye adwuma no doctor there also public policy. One of the fundamental challenges of public policy and political war. See, one or Pepano say, may this idea irrespective of the outcome. policy make sure say may implement it to the letter. But we are not able to be bold and do some of these things. It's at the end of the day, no, say a banner ko yere so ye hu di I can be a befa so ye di ABC. Enti mesere, you make sure say apart from say you bet my reserve political certain appointments ama political appointees, you know, at this areas, you know, let's make sure that the technocrats, you know, people with the technical competence, you know, you bet me engage you. So we bet me mitigate some of these factors now affecting you. Other than that, you know, or my no unim. We say community won't expand. Communities are expanding. Population is increasing. But at the end of the day, what besides a drainage system they expanding? We are squeezing that in. It's at the end of the Ramsey size amount for occupy. We are squeezing it. At the end of the day, so you turn your baby and quiet for fun. And it's only panel and can Ramsey side be collected in so like a drop of crack into the Atlantic Ocean. At the end of the day, to be dropping human beings because at the end of the day, and so you turn your nipa. So what I say, we should say the miniano ekaino. Where any politics are some. We should holistically look at this thing dispassionately. So the be a bit much quiet, be fast, I address issue. Nature be no Ebiana baby, I want to know, and can hold a flat prone area. But due to what has happened at baby or before, it is coming to affect you.
It's true.
And also the enemy, and so I told him, Bay, Obi and this near Nabana about him.
Oh, David, the nation about no kill door. No,
what you here? Only political party color. Just said the enemy, I can say, Omukwa Ferana, a MP, also or share a MPP. I said red and black and one. And so the bay names are there.
Mate. Doctor, Mame Emra Honomo, insure any precedent directive or the Amanad.
I think, sir, the decline. I'm disappointed in John Dramani Mahama.
Why, president?
The president of Ghana.
Are they?
The usual politics.
No, I'm going to make sense. Listen.
Me too.
When him say, and now same way BC. The then opposition leader, John Dramani Mahama, blaming Anado, and then take steps to solve flood issues. Many trimu say there be and the usual politics. It's a Dambo Kano. If Dambo be a politics, it was the current president. He wasn't too, he wasn't that statesman like. Abra issues he see. It do not mean Buzia Kasem say. Also, in Sonto, Nanado Diamond Sonto, Nanado in Yangomo. And so Toyana flats is, Nanado didn't take his steps to deal with flats. The president wasn't in a very respectable manner, no. I want to find a good word. Sadian Kasase and sounded disrespectful. But the president acting a statesman like. Because problem here I can't watch me. What is happens we see? Kofo happens we see. Males happens we see. What happens we see? Another happens we see. Obia try say oh ye BB. But there's a bigger issue of no bien team. But who jadi ne go pretend another nenye.
Jatabakrana this week was it Enra Nasa Monday? No, Chia Genesis to say it was President Kofo time now started says that odo
River or team.
Yes, starting yet team na kesieno. Ono no time no started say na dey bedru.
Maybe Torres site.
Maybe to
and I want
me say it's never be Brazil. But Dambo ka say the normal politics. But you forgot say Enra and not John Dramani Mahama, the opposition that their politics, and now Abamu. Why is he failing to stop it? Can we then say the echo swing and on air?
But you said what is wrong yesterday should not be repeated
today. So you knew that.
Don't blow.
No. That's what I make her say. I'm disappointed in him because Abra or Cass, and I was suspecting say or buy 18 months. I think I didn't see you. It's doing himself and Panado time is here. We're blaming another.
Was setting up a committee headed by Standogbe.
That's a useless committee. Then a committee now are within 18 months. Sensibly speaking. Then a committee now. In the midst of Sanima way now, committee before say we be seen. When him say met you for them a hint about 6 months ago. Say you're expecting so be then a committee here. So we shouldn't come and pretend say yeah then you yan in so say to. So we say met you for a hint say there's going to be some storms here.
Yeah.
Dambo opana jo opana jotna abontintana ju.
Me no so net now.
Me jitum. Ba me ti kuma say Owia house e kwa fija kwa resa. Okwa de tene wan kontema o be kam ka abontin. O ja say na o say me kwa Accra Monday. Empire ba kwa na me bokwa erade me so mensu nto. Ma me du kuma sansa. because in so way
baby a edro no say odro Accra.
No, Accra is a wasted city. Yan can crunch you.
Doc wasted it.
I'm telling you the truth. Yan can crunch you.
I know some people are suggesting say baby and make a no Ghana.
Sa suggest I'm new.
Say your capital ne bia.
Sa suggest I'm new. Sa suggest about 20 years ago.
You develop a second capital bia e be match.
And yes, second capital mpo. And Kofo started doing saying relocated the capital to maybe Kintampo, the center of Ghana. No, about 20 years ago.
Ebi the suggestion number.
The point I'm making is say, Accra development here, one Accra is too congested. But be any that political will say, oh, kwa the capital no. That is the truth. I ain't country.
Yeah, akukudro no.
The capital city. They be so to flooded the capital city. Papa Ben no. That's what say it's a wasted city. And then you know no man so eto ya form them. They are back to ground zero.
It's true.
Just imagine young guy be no say the business as a studio ketwa bi na enya bronsan na wo form. And so akofa where you have any person say be as fro. Capital city be no. Is that not a wasted city?
It's true.
It's a city waiting to collapse. And so tonnage national dam can climate change and no it was 3 days ah. Where will Accra be?
Since so twice so 3 days there, Jack.
Where will Accra be?
I just say.
And we can deceive nature. It's the omo the theatrics. Then salam. You between the boat and so 3 days. I want to be pay. We are joking as a country. We are joking as a country. Not more. Ampa omo ye juma mbese live verse. Then the I want music awo. Obi to one person disaster is no kunyeska.
See ebe kwa cement.
Ebe kwa cement. Ebe kwa kuche deliverables.
Ebe kwa to mu ne ade akwa cheche nti.
Unim say Kumasi we had our fair share of these disasters. You were nefi. Say to be na tie ram efi atiwie ana ma refie. Mamo example. Unim say Abrana Ora Kofi Jumaye mayor. And so tough any power can and so tough any power Kumasi ahinsan. And Accra for a French ambassador come Accra Fuska. Let us all person go to for the Kofi Jumaye menko. No say no say Kofa Accra mayor never go to for. Na bra ni fa ni so fa ni power Kumasi ni so fa ni power Accra no. What come Accra Fuska o my is can be. No so ntimo pede no say e pede same money. And omo de N1. Sa new road ekwan yi ebaye
from Yahase
from Asokwa Araga Junction sa kosi Asokwa. That was the birth of it. Says came the relocating Nkofo from Araga Junction e go kreti Sokoban Wood Village. And says can be and Kofa Asokwa interchange baye. And a ma pass later odi etire omudi bie kwan mu from hwa to all the way to Ramsia.
Omuye besi Coca-Cola ho no a etire.
That is it.
Omatoa so de afro e ho no.
Eti French ambassador ba so ba inspect kwan no.
Yeah.
And I'm part. I say there because no you. Is the sort of before be awie no then go far. Baby traffic no no Coca-Cola no to Ramsia. The make 2 hours. And they mean extra money for that.
Okay.
And another bind under year of rules. A year bridge no e be kwan ni all the way to be kodu ye no.
Yes true.
And go for refi.
Yeah.
At a for bridge. Go for refi.
Atafo de na insuo ye yikakra bia
I can tell you all the bridges I say a service our lives are flooding situation and kosuina that big government did it but when you refuse people near she was Ashanti region the point I'm making is say the hear me say the flood situation is coming back
send a damn book can someone chiri
dambo in corner agenda order now
come the boys
I'm good before Holman that's why we catch us projects are ye near each no nation go for me
na so no agukra so e come dey no
me ka say common me e true but my point I'm making is say na abufu won kofo mu to ka kwa na nkofo entie
anomano mu yadwuma
dambo no
so no ade betuma yadwuma ni turo tie
dambo no kre wo mu ni say Ashanti region we are getting close to that there was Accra enje besi wa how
I agree
onim one ofa e me ka say me say KYT project man pa na ye but stores the bear muno na me hu nyanse wo mu me kan nkofo take me on and my reason was that we KYT ara na a lorry station esi sumi nti super o ti say o say una KYT awia anopa around 7:30 nwura na esi kora statue no na ni wupo eti nso na etototo anopa yi ana nwura na hwe kwan fa
nso to ase no
nso ni bi kura tata KYT
nso ga esa nwura na etwe a ekosen fa was saying it's not choky. Kenya is a waiting disaster.
It's true.
Omo drainage bi so demu sa befa ekopie ayi asafo ayi
drainage
no and omo friend no subin na meboa.
It's subin so no.
Can't we borrow the UK system? So their major cities are settled on water.
This Amsterdam say
so this is the
Amsterdam is
this is the thing. Almost sewage system, no. The way it is designed is quite different from here. The way I design it here, no. And they have a year periodic dealing with that sewage. And that's what almost they take recycling serious. Okay, recycling it's so big. Piguvian tax. I observed something in Canada. I'm a student. Me quite more mega store bi. What they about to say ba? Points be on my demand. It's waiting. We get the bottles be brave.
Mama say German Ukraine no bonsa boys na boa bottles.
Bebre, o go no me no. It would be me bottles am I show me the bar. Me be talk nyama wo me shopping. Na me yenya na yama me credit. Na me dey na kwauto we no. You find Piguvian tax.
Okay.
It is how wo ye bottle nsuo no. O bottle no how they deal with it for you. There's extra money that comes from it.
Okay.
Maki who I mean just the health sector be num jobs. Na ni pakwa num jobs na the kidney. Na nya problem. Yes, oh liver then they have to health insurance so. One jot there must be a tax on the jot. Piguvian.
A man boy ding.
A man I don't know they are not dealing with future health issues.
With your future health issues.
It is so basic. But
say and sakura and boy see num ne bebrebe. Let's make it expensive for them.
So my class say me say sa Piguvian tax no. Within Ghana near man say yentiase. But we need to strategically think about these things. Bit mama systems no. Because bottles workers say obi no obi a nipa ko so the auto insuo no say it's okay say even say 4 cities. That's what say the 50%, that's why. We comfort by your daily job.
But it's a
recycling they dealing with.
Among forces so sapa. Yes.
Meaning say this is a very good business venture. Maybe government can take it up.
Yes.
Me problem back on is because I say we should that mo because every obi akobenya appointment or kwa bembi e man crash course 3 months on public policy. Because sometimes a policy person no me say me hwe some of the decisions are politicians and now confirm my point make them just are they sound. It was that they are one rap okasa. Obekasetium because no mo ye no. Odwe hu bebre. To be an instance be any. I take some of the laws they make in parliament me kind of miracle. Because maybe you can say a law no what the letter on the spirit. The spirit the policy reasoning behind it. It's been trained as a policy person no. Me kind them just these people are they serious. And these are things akoso. Ebi when him say one major problem you who with this town country planning for. I don't know how they plan our towns. I don't know how they do their stuff. But I catch them so kwa rezoning. Na rezoning, so na kwa rezoning na. Wo esen kedo ko psychiatric hospital kwa shwaji. Because you are rezoning the problem for us. Yeah, no big cat story, but he be old but train so to bring no to us no. E pe brim no. Most of the dia the woman how insonia we trade. There's so much problem nkwa. We need to find ways of dealing with that. What even gives you the permission and not the power? Say baby any kwase etun so eton asase oton.
It's bad.
I fool.
Because kwasa be see this assembly. Go there reason him out.
But unze tane na Kofi Ken Kesken, reason in you are the Beco District Assembly or for them to approve at the end of why no. But now it's a metro engineer who's a city engineer.
You be to me saying us.
Yes, they say quite a bit to me just as you.
No, baby, I'm reasoning on emergency. They do it. But a dear woman say, just how many assemblies and a DC a bit my short in my case, me reasoning out. We should admit, the patronage system, your system, your social culture system, no, a problem.
Especially baby, are mine anymore.
Exactly.
Who you DC or baby to say
Mo.
So these are the problems I want.
We are DC, we are MC or baby to say Japan and I'm
But as my question, this goes to do with our culture. I didn't know.
As I'm common in those are the topic outside.
Yo,
What's up with your time?
Me brand so aso.
Also, to my
O man here dekania.
me come as a
as I'm inside the Makope DC, now the Mabena DC. This is where leadership comes to play. And as leadership comes to fall.
Oh, but you would
you should go.
Go.
Hey, why would you go?
Go. And I can't do go.
That's why leadership
And I can't do go.
I don't have a problem.
First mama.
The indiscipline. Yeah, personal indiscipline. Me a politician be a Montie Montie. Me ton so to am keep me do fear me bimbo to ma. Me baga nsuo se me wura me dem out to nsuo dey so say. Come back we do am here fi bag mesi o.
Open me kuta me dey side akofi.
Eti me point say ye nyina ya hwe hu ya. Wo ye nanado. Ye kofo, ye John Mahama. No matter what you do, the indiscipline will continue. But as a country, we need to find a way of economizing indiscipline. Also, indiscipline resist kapao.
Yeah.
Canada, and I may drive yana, may skip your FBJ walking. So be track when I'm fat, a zebra crossing. That's what you're at the wrong place. Camera a flash, so I will do for not build away. Oh, drive it now, drive it, Bruce speed, I will do for not build away. Tema, a system, no,
they are cashing in on indiscipline.
On indiscipline, and that's indiscipline in Ghana. Indiscipline is the biggest economy, not gold, not oil. And I dear Kosu Inano, is where to Kakradi. A buy a boca and Paquine de by individual so boca. At the end of the day, it all comes back to Ghana economy. No, the economy is going to shrink. Yeah, it's a dear Kosuno. It's a bigger phenomenon. And we need people who think. Now, Kofa a year an appointee. But me used to me best me bo be a ding. And the Pacono onim A from Z. Now, Sandy Pacone said not more CEO. The only one is a procurement and the cash will be free. And there are many people in government today. And you deny a course so or person solving problem or dream home. And a new procurement or Benny Hiano. And that's the bane of our problem today.
Me da say Kofi me say en common okay.
Asem Judas eyebi. Ebra oba bi ko tue aduhwam gu Yesu na asa. O say ade say ya kwa. I don't want fan come here for. Bible say they just say no odwe here for.
Brebi.
O me just can on near the bre no. Not the two. When you be reaction with community.
And yes no odwe here for.
Brebi. To no odwe.
Say customer
back.
Okay. And then back. Okay. Double. Me da say what it. Also there.
There should be a public policy in this regard.
Yeah.
If possible, I bind a bit more adopting. So every district, I think on one of your sister stations, you build a mini industry, a bit more attractive. Plus, okay, you ban plastic. I think yes, 2027.
Yes.
But as to say the implementation,
but say your jute factory. Oko Canada, UK, and other places are. Your jute bags are designing nice and go for quality dressing.
But there should be eco-friendly.
Jute bags out to me. Eco-friendly. Eco-friendly. Jute bag out to me. 2 years at the market.
Yes.
Me will be fear. I believe you can buy.
I'm telling you,
I'm using for 4 years.
You go to India, you go to Dubai. Everything, work right say eco-friendly. Everything is biodegradable. Who use all with time? Who dispose in indiscriminate club? I didn't say.
Business proposal together.
Gentlemen, mesdames, say, observe for news team ni so much was so at the free has say. Montie Alaji Abdul Salam Isa Enka.